on, people? Welcome to Football Carnage, and we are back with a huge watch-along right here for you guys on the channel. A trophy is on the line. It is a Clasico Copa del Rey, the elusive trophy, the one that I've only seen us win once in 10 years. We must. We absolutely must. There's so much that's riding on this game. We know the form that both teams are on heading into this match. Real Madrid have been shit. Barca have been very good this season. They're leading in La Liga. They're in the Champions League semifinals. While, in theory, this is probably the only trophy that Real Madrid could win to end the season, to make it look a little bit more salvageable. So we got to go out there and get this dub. It's going to be a very hard game, but I'm backing us. We have to. Now, I saw that 11. I don't know how I really feel about it. I'm looking at those fullbacks, and I'm thinking, Carlo, maybe some things just don't change. I mean, look, this manager knows the pressure that's on him right now. If this guy does not win this final, if we go out there and get dog-walked again by Barcelona, I wouldn't be surprised if he's sacked tomorrow. So it's a must-win game. I know that a lot of you guys in here are already trolling, right? A lot of people just think that Barcelona are about to walk all over us. It's not happening. I'm going to tell you that right now. It's not happening. Real Madrid will win this Copa del Rey trophy. We are leaving this season with something. If you think that we're about to go 0 for 3, you're crazy. I am nervous, though. I'm not going to lie. I feel like I'm the one that has to score the winning goal or something. Like my chest, my heart is beating like 1,000 miles per hour. But look, man, huge game that's coming up, right? Big up to everybody that's in here. Shout out the chat every single time, right? Make sure you guys smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and let me know what you're saying. What are your predictions for this Copa del Rey final? We saw all the news that was happening yesterday, right? With the referee, we saw that Real Madrid, it looked like we weren't going to possibly play this game, according to some reports. We canceled all the media stuff. We didn't do an open training where the press were able to watch. And it's just been so much attention that's been now placed on this game. Can you imagine us going out there and losing after all of that? You know how embarrassing that would be. The players are not going to go out there and drop stinkers. I'm telling you this right now. We are going to perform. We are going to win this game. Anybody that doesn't believe in it, then I got some bad news for you, because it's happening. I just feel it. I'm telling you, bro. It's no proof of concept. But I think, look, the formation is the one that I wanted to see. I like, who we have in the midfield. I like the two up front. But the back line, especially at right back, I am a bit nervous, but it's happening, though. Fuck Barcelona. Holla Madrid, right? You guys are shit. Congrats on looking like the better team this season, but you enjoy it for right now. Enjoy it while you're on your high horse. Don't worry. Inter Milan will pack you up in the UCL, hopefully. We'll pack you up today in the Copa del Rey final, and then you can enjoy your little La Liga trophy. You're still behind us, though. Don't forget who has more La Ligas. And we didn't have to pay the refs millions worth of euros to get favorable decisions. That's all that I'm saying, okay? It's one club that's out here calling out the refs for their inconsistencies, and it's not you guys. So, just wanted to let that be known. But as I said, man, big up the damn chat every single time. Make sure you guys smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you're saying for this match. We got a lot of stuff to get into, but I want to talk to you guys for a second before we even talk about the 11s in depth, because my goodness me, where's it at? Let me see. Yo, Eugen, big up for the super chat, my guy. He says, big up to everyone. Let's go, Will. All love. Let the best team win. You know what? Eugen's the only reason that I don't rip into Barcelona a lot more than what I do, okay? This guy is single-handedly, he's saving Barca fans from getting cooked on this channel on a daily basis. It's because of him. Any of you Barca fans that are in this chat, you guys better be thanking Eugen, okay? He's the only reason that I'm feeling some remorse when I cook you guys. Yeah, Jordan, I saw a man like the tuna up front. Nobody worry about Ferran Torres, okay? When Raul Asensio and Rudiger leave this game today, Ferran Torres might fall out one of their pockets. That's all that I'm saying. Nobody's worried about that scrub. I'm worried about Rafinha. I'm worried about Lamine Yamal. You think I'm worried about some guy named the Shark? Sound like a Spider-Man villain. What kind of stupid nickname is that? I'm not worried about that scrub up front. Guy is a kiss the badge and press merchant. He's basically Gavi if Gavi was able to strike the ball. That's what he is. Nobody's worried about him. Of course you care. That's why you're in my chat. Hold that. Of course you care what I think. If you didn't care what I thought, you wouldn't be here watching. Don't lie to yourself because it makes you feel better. As a Barca fan, I am scared. I'm not going to lie. Now, you know the thing is, right? Like, all shamelessness aside, it's a El Clasico, bro. Anything could happen in these games. Especially when you consider that a trophy's on the line, right? Especially if you consider what is on the line in terms of all the other factors this game. If Barcelona win this trophy, I'd say that there's a 90% chance that they go on and win another treble. Shit, it would be the quad if you think about it. Because they won the Spanish Super Cup. If they win this, that'd be the second trophy. They're more than likely going to win La Liga. And then who knows what will happen in the Champions League. But we need to be there to stop that from happening. We cannot let them win the treble. And again, we have to leave this season with something. Because if we lose today, you might as well just end the season. Like, it's over. I don't even think that we'll be able to come back in La Liga if we don't win today. I feel like this game right here, if Barcelona beat us for the third straight game, that just might kill any of the momentum that we might have leading into these other La Liga matches. And don't forget, we got to play Barcelona again at their ground in May. So, yeah, it's just a lot that's going on right now. I'm gonna be real. Especially if you think about it with Carlo, this could be the last trophy that he wins for us. Because we all know that he's gone, right? Like, I cannot see Carlo staying at this club for another season. So more than likely, he's not going to be here. So, yeah, it's just so many things that are riding on this game. I'm going to be real. This guy don't learn. Your club is a joke. Making a ref cry. I mean, well, why is the ref a pussy? Why are you crying? Let's talk about it. Why are you crying? So you make inconsistent calls, right? And then the club calls you out for your inconsistent calls, and then now you're crying. Maybe that's why your son was getting bullied. Because you're a scrub. Make better calls, and then this wouldn't happen. Referees have a high-pressure job. If you cannot do your job and be scrutinized, then you can't be a referee then. Because clearly you don't got what it takes. This guy's crying at a press conference. What? We're supposed to feel sympathy for you? How about you start making fair calls? There's no reason why there's a 4-minute video out there of you missing blatant calls against Real Madrid. If the club call it out, it is what it is. Who cares? Do your job better. How about that? Talking about the club's a joke. Brother, we're bigger than you. Barcelona are nowhere near us as a club. You're a shit club compared to us. You do understand this, right? Everything about us is just better. Every single thing. There's nothing about Barca that compares to Real Madrid. Like, let's talk about it. You want me to feel bad because some ref got called out. How old are you guys in the chat? How old? Do any of you guys have a real life job? Not like some minimum wage job I'm talking about, but like, let's say you graduated, if you're in America, you graduated college. If you're in the UK, you graduated uni. And if you're anywhere else in Europe or in the world and you got a big boy job, you think if you're at your job and if you're making mistakes, they're not going to call you out? Imagine me at my daytime job making mistakes, and then I get called out for it and I start crying. Man, referee thought he was going to get some sympathy. Fuck off. Do your job better. Imagine crying because you suck. What's good with this guy? Exactly, bro. If you can't handle the pressure of being a ref when you decide a lot of things that goes on in some of the biggest matches in the world, then what are you here for? Man up. This guy crying. Imagine crying because you just miss calls. How about don't miss calls? Simple, right? Hey, Jordan, at your warehouse job, right, bro? If you keep messing up, and if your bosses, or if somebody calls you out, what are you gonna do, cry about it? Or are you gonna just get better? You're gonna get better. It's life. Nah, ain't no sympathy over here. Everyone is laughing at Madrid. Even Tebas is laughing at y'all. Shameless. What do I care? What do I care about non-Madrid fans' opinions on the club? You don't support Real Madrid, so why does it matter? You don't support us. You think if outside people are laughing at my club, I care? We're going to still be able to take all your players if we wanted to, right? We're still going to be the best. And that's just what it is. You don't have to like us. I don't really think it matters, right? Like, oh my gosh, I cannot believe that Barca fans think that we're a disgrace. How will I ever sleep at night? We're a disgrace according to the rest of the world. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I'm sure that these big players don't want to join us anymore. Oh my goodness me. How is this going to affect the Trent deal? How is this going to affect Saliba possibly? It's not. Nobody cares. Nobody cares, bruv. Just to be honest with you. And then I'm glad that you actually brought up Tebas, because when everybody talks about, oh, the president of La Liga is a Madrid fan, he calls us out all the time. He criticizes us all the time. So now you can't use the president being a fan of Madrid as an excuse for why we're a more successful club than you. Interesting. I like how this stuff is getting spun. I could run with it, though. We could do it. Santiago says, I'm going to reverse jinx the game. 5-1 Barca. The ref wouldn't care. It's his son's misfortune that came by Real Madrid TV that caused him crying. Brother, your son is soft. Tell him that when you're underneath a lot of pressure and you don't do a good job, you get called out. Maybe give him a life lesson. His son is soft. Imagine, oh, your dad's a thief. You're going to go home and cry. Like, what's his son? 2 years old, bro? How old's his son? Do your job better. If you did your job better, then guess what? Nobody would be saying anything. Yeah, see, I don't have the sympathy. I really don't. It's not something that I care about. The only way that I would have came out here and criticized the club is if we decided to not play. If we said that we're not playing this game, I would have criticized the club. Facts. Because then that, to me, would be unacceptable. You have to play the game. You have to. I don't care what the circumstances are. You have to play. You got to think about the fans. Think about everybody that already traveled for this game. Think about everybody that spent money, that set time aside. Imagine it's a trophy final and you're not going to play the game because you don't like who the ref is. That, to me, is a disgrace. But calling out the referee, nothing wrong with that. Bro, you don't have to defend me. I'm a grown man. I don't need anybody to defend me. I have my own opinions. I'm not God. My opinions isn't what you have to think. You could disagree with me. That's perfectly fine. I don't think that calling somebody out for doing a bad job is an issue. This is life. See, now this, I agree. I agree. The club has gotten favorable decisions. I don't think that any Madrid fan would tell you that we haven't. I don't think that the club themselves would say that they didn't get favorable calls. Barcelona have gotten favorable calls. Every big club gets favorable calls. This is not an uncommon thing. Like, it would be dumb if anybody said that nobody gets favorable calls. Like, of course. Especially when things are like 50-50, you might get a decision that goes your way. Like, am I supposed to deny that? Rabona, big up. You know what it is? It's a pride thing. It's a pride thing, bro. Barcelona have been beating the shit out of us all season. 4-0 at the... Shit. Let's go back to preseason. Barcelona beat us in preseason. They dog walked us. Then we play them first game at home. They dog walk us 4-0. Spanish Super Cup final 5-2. It's a pride thing. It's literally, what are these players made out of? Like, you can't go out there again and get destroyed by Barcelona. That would be catastrophic. Losing this game would be catastrophic. That's true. That's true. This is the same referee that sent off Vinicius while he was getting abused by the Valencia fans. It's the same ref. So where was Vinicius' sympathy? When Vinicius was crying about the racism that he gets in Spain when he was on international duty with Brazil, and when he said that he just wants to play football, everybody used that as a meme. Everybody was laughing at Vinicius. But yet, I'm supposed to be here and feel sorry for a ref because somebody told his son that his dad's a thief because he does a bad job. Interesting. You know what this is? It's people having fake outrage because it's Real Madrid. I didn't see any Barca fans complaining when Xavi was talking about the refs last season. They were all on Xavi's side. So this is why I don't take you guys serious. So I'm going to have my opinion. If you don't want to be criticized, do a better job. And tell your son to toughen up. That's what you got to do, bro. Life is not roses and sunshine. Sun is soft. Imagine you crying because of that. What kind of stuff is that, bro? Nobody said that the ref is not allowed to cry. The ref can cry all he wants. Imagine being a grown man crying in front of people. It's not me. Could never be me. But what I'm saying is, once you bring that up, right? Now it shows that you're affected. Now that you're affected by, let's say, Real Madrid's decisions, how can we now expect you to call a fair game? That was the main thing that came up. Like, nobody cared about anything else but that. But anyways, though, right? I don't care about this, ref. I'm gonna be honest. I'm getting bored of talking about it. But, you know, we can keep going if you guys want. I definitely want to know what you guys are saying for this game. Like, what are your thoughts on the starting 11? What are your score predictions? Yo, Benedict, big up, bro. Hala Madrid, Santiago. We're winning. Madrid has benefited the most by wrong decisions in football history. So then, were you guys not benefiting when you were making all those payments to those refereeing associations? Was Barcelona not benefiting? Interesting. At least I didn't have to bribe them, I guess. Score prediction, I'll tell you right now. 3-2 Madrid. 3-2 Real Madrid. That's my score prediction. Big up to everybody that's in here. Make sure you guys subscribe and get in the chat. Vasquez versus Gerard Martin will end you. Nah, it's crazy. Oh my days. We gonna lose. This is just gonna add salt to the wound. See, such a defeatist mentality. You can't count us out of these games, bro. Like, it's a cup final. Like, anybody that just thinks that we have no chance, for me, like, that's just super crazy. Like, imagine thinking that we have no chance of winning. I don't care what kind of form Barcelona are on. To just discount us like that is wild. Which, you're entitled to your opinion, but... Yo, Bilal, what's good, bro? How are we being sore losers if the game hasn't started yet? How are we being sore losers? And by the way, show me a good loser. Who wants to be a good loser? Oh, he lost, but he takes it well. Brother, like, who wants to be a, like, what? I would much rather be a sore loser than a good loser. What the fuck? Wait, like, what do you think? That's a flex? Being a good loser? Okay, yeah, you're a good loser then. But the game didn't start yet, so how could we be sore losers for what happens before a game? It didn't kick off yet. What are we talking about here? What is going on? Barca will destroy Real Madrid 3-0? Okay. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, look, this is realistically the only chance of a trophy that we have at the end of the season. So, we got to get it done. I would love to see a second Copa del Rey. I've only seen one time. This is the hardest trophy for us to win. Seen more UCLs than Copa del Reys. If it wasn't for us beating, was it Osasuna a few seasons ago, I'd have never seen us win this trophy. It's crazy when you think about it. Facts. Anything can happen in the Clasico. Do you guys remember the last time that Real Madrid played Barca in the final of this trophy? Gareth Bale taking Marc Bartra on a trip around Europe. Cooked him. I know Marc Bartra wakes up at night and still has nightmares about that Gareth Bale run. Like, sometimes Marc Bartra would probably wake up in a cold sweat thinking about what Gareth Bale did to him that day. Madness. Yo, what's up with all you Madrid fans in the chat thinking that we're going to just lose? What is this? What is this energy? Brother, we're about to play a cup final. And I got Madrid fans talking to me about losing. What is wrong with you guys? Coast, come on, bro. What is this? What is this, bro? And this is wild. This is crazy. Yeah, I saw Lamine Yamal dyed his hair blonde. I saw that. Yeah, bruv. This guy, yeah, his hair's gonna be cooked by the time he's like 25, bro. He keeps dyeing it. Like, it's always something else going on with his hair. Bro, Gareth Bale is a monster. Oh my goodness. He's one of the best wingers that I've ever seen. Let's be honest, both teams have been mid the past couple of games. I don't agree. I do not agree. I actually think that Barcelona cooked Mallorca. I know that score, it was 1-0. But if you would have watched the game, Barcelona were cooking them. And then we were looking good against Getafe in the first half. The second half, we were shit. Against Bilbao, we cooked them, though. Hey, Connors, we're going to get through fine. Trust. Who do you support, bro? Who do you support? Brother, Arda was never going to start this game. Anybody that actually thought that Arda was going to start is crazy. I don't agree with this. Even if Barcelona score in the opening 10 minutes, I'm still going to feel like we can get back into it. Let's not act like in the Copa, well, in the Spanish Super Cup, Mbappe scored in the first 5 minutes, bro. And then we still got battered. So I don't really think that scoring first matters as much. It just depends on when the goal comes. Because if the first goal comes in the 90th minute, then yeah, it's probably over. Hey, big up, bro. See, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. See, look, this is the energy that I want. It's your first El Clasico with me. You know, that makes me feel really nice. Makes me feel really nice. Look, let me tell you something right now, bro. You are at the best place on YouTube for watch-alongs. I don't care who's doing a watch-along right now. They're not better than me. They don't do better watch-alongs than me, bro. So big up to you. I appreciate that, bro. I hope that you're entertained. Because we're going to be here for at least the next 2.5 hours. Unless this game goes to extra time and then maybe pens. Then we'll be here for a little bit longer. But nah, don't worry, dog. You're going to be very entertained. I appreciate that. Also, you know I got them things on me. You know I got those cards on me. Look, VAR from the studio. We are here. And trust me, if I do a bad job with VAR, I'm not going to cry about it on my next stream. Don't worry. You guys can call me out. I'm not soft. Don't worry. So, we'll be here making sure that this ref does a good job. And for anybody that's in the comment section, you can get carded as well. I got to get a blue card, though. But for now, the yellow, the red, it's right here. Bale is the best right winger in history? Okay, see, I don't know about that, bro. I don't know about that. Look, I'm all for some Gareth Bale propaganda. But the best in history, bro. That's a little bit crazy, dog. I'm not gonna lie. I gotta be real with you, man. But nah, big up Gareth Bale. Dave is better than me? Alright, so then go to Dave's channel and enjoy his watch along right now. Big up to end the stream, Dave. But yeah, nah, if he's better, then go to his channel. Why you here, bro? Why you here, little bro? Go watch his stream. The most unbiased. See, you know, a lot of people think that I'm biased. I'm really not biased. I troll a lot, right? And, you know, sometimes I'll make fun of, like, Barca players. But I cook my players, too. And I do praise Barcelona when they play well. It is what it is. Aside from, you know, me being shameless with the chat. Hey, big up to man like Jordan with the super chat. My guy says your channel alone made me watch El Clasico again. Nah, look, W Jordan, you know what's so crazy? I feel like the El Clasicos nowadays, they don't hit like what they used to. Like, when it was Messi versus Ronaldo, like that era of football, that era of El Clasicos, it'll never be matched again. Like, obviously, we're still super excited for this game, and it's going to be lit. We're going to have fun on stream. It's going to be very stressful, or it could be a lot more fun, but it just don't hit the same. And unless you support either Barca or Real Madrid, I feel like the rest of the world, they don't really care about El Clasico like they used to. Like, obviously, if you're a football fan, you're going to be watching this game because are you crazy? But it's not like the excitement is not as much as what it used to be if you're a neutral. But nah, big up to my guy Jordan. I appreciate the super chat. Carnage Riz, you are my guy. You know that. Big up your damn self. Yellow card. First yellow card of the day. What is wrong with you, brother? What? You know what? I have to throw the card at you, bro. Shame. Shame. I gotta get me a soundboard, chat. I need a soundboard. Yeah, I'm gonna invest in a soundboard. I should have that like in like a week. Cause like sometimes when y'all be, I gotta have some kind of sound effects or something for some of the madness that I see in this comment section at times, bro. Come on, bro. Like, what is wrong with you, man? My goodness. I didn't think that many was gonna start today. I'm very surprised. Yeah, I'm not happy with Vasquez starting this game. I think Carlo is making a mistake doing that, but I hope that it pays off. I hope that Vasquez has a big game. If Arda and Endrick were starting, I think I'd have more faith, but let's see. Yeah, I mean, they were never going to start this game. We would have needed major injuries, in my opinion. Yeah, I don't even have the broadcast on right now. I'll turn it on in a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, a few more comments, and then we'll get into the starting 11. Let me see. Yeah, bro, WWE used to be so lit. Like, WrestleMania was on, I think, last weekend, and I just don't care about it. I don't care about wrestling anymore. But, like, when I was a kid, bro... Nah, man. But yeah, it just don't hit the same no more. Like, big up to man like Rodrigo. Holla Madrid. I mean, I haven't really seen Yamal's... Okay, let me turn on this broadcast. Everybody's talking about Yamal's hair. This shit must be crazy. Let me see. By the way, people, do not bleach your hair. Do not do it. I'm telling you, you will be cooked. Hold on. Where is... No. I need the Spanish audio. Yes, bienvenidos. Yes, Spanish audio. Muy bien. Yeah, we'll get into the starting 11s in just a second. Are you crazy? Gareth Bale's a much better player than Mohamed Salah. Are you mad? Gareth Bale is clear of Mohamed Salah. What are we talking about here? Nah, Eugene, I'm with you. Hey, big up for the super chat. Another one. My guy Traveller. Is that how I say it? Travarelli. I'm going to call you Travarelli. Big up for the super chat, my guy. Says, good luck, young blood. Yo, look. Means a lot, brother. Trust me. We're going to need luck, okay? Based off how this season's been going, we're going to need it. So I appreciate that, bro. Big up to your damn self. Let me see. May the best team win. You know, I can't even say that. I'm going to be honest. Even if we're the worst team today, I hope that we scumbag a win. I'm going to just be real, okay? I'm going to be real. Like, I get it. It sounds good to say, right? Oh, may the best team win. I don't care how we win. I don't care if we stink it up for 90 minutes and then we score a last-minute winner. I don't care. As long as we win, I will be happy. But I get it. It sounds good to say, right? Oh, let the best team win. Nah, bro. Not when it's against Barcelona. No. I don't care how it happens. But nah, big up though, my guy. Let me see. Hoping for a Palace and Forest Cup FA... What? Hoping for a Palace Forest FA Cup final. I'm not trying to watch that, bro. I mean, I'm not going to be watching. Guys, and since you're all here, right, we're about to get into the starting 11s. But I need your opinion on something. Do you guys think that I should make a second channel where that's where I talk about other teams? Because I feel like on this channel, I can't really do that, right? Like, I think I should just keep this more so like Madrid and Barca focused. But I'm thinking of making a second channel where I do watch-alongs for other teams, where I, talk about other teams' transfer news, their coaches being sacked. I think I'm going to start that up. Just because I don't want to do it on this channel. So I think I should make a second channel anyways. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of yes. Okay. Yeah. Like, look out for that within, like, the next week. Because I want to start it for at least the transfer window. Because I know it's going to be, like, a lot of stuff that's going to be going on. So, yeah, don't worry. I'll plug it and stuff, and you guys will know when I officially start it. But it definitely is something that I've been thinking about doing for a while. Because I do want to talk about other teams and things like that. So, okay. Cool. But, yo, big up the chat every single time. Shout out to everybody that's in here watching, right? Make sure you guys smash that like button. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Turn on those post notifications and get in the live chat. I'm going to get back to you guys in just a second, but we do have to run through this starting 11 that both teams have put out. And let's talk about how the game's going to more than likely go, right? We got about, like, what, 15 minutes? So, yeah, let's do it. One second. Let's bring this up. Here we go. Both the 11s are right here. Let's start off with Barca. Let's see what they got going on. So, Szczęsny is in goal. Jules Koundé. Okay, Barca are out there in the 4-2-3-1. Right? Szczęsny's in goal. Jules Koundé at right back. Kubarsi and Inigo Martinez as the center back partnership. And then Gerard Martin is on the left. Obviously, Alejandro Balde is dealing with an injury, so he wasn't going to be able to start this game. And then in the double pivot, you got Pedri and also Frankie de Jong. And then in the attack, you got Rafinha on the left. You got Megan Rapinoe in the 10. You got Lamine Yamal on the right. And then, man like the tuna, Ferran Torres is up top for Lewandowski. So, two key injuries that Barcelona have that affects their 11, right? No Alejandro Balde and no Ferran Torres. This could be a good thing for us because we know how much of a baller that Balde is. And the thing is, Rafinha likes to invert. And if you realize, right, if you watch Barca play, whenever Balde is at left back, he has so much space on that left side of their attack because Rafinha is usually making a run inwards. So now Gerard Martin is not good enough to do that job that Rafinha does. I'm sorry, that Balde does. So now Rafinha is going to have to stay out wide more so. And that could benefit us. Now, not having no Lewandowski, we all know that he's washed, right? We all know that it's time for him to learn Arabic. Assalamu alaikum. You know what I'm saying? Like, Lewandowski is cooked, okay? This guy is washed. If he's not scoring a 2-yard tap-in, he might as well not be on the pitch. This guy is stinking up every single match that he plays, but he gets away with it because he scores a tap-in, okay? He might have fooled a lot of you guys, but he's not fooled me. So, him not being there, though, because in the box, he is very good in the box. I will give him that. So, him not being there is a advantage for us. But Ferran Torres, what he offers that Lewandowski doesn't is that Ferran Torres presses, right? Like, Ferran Torres, he drops back. He does, like, dirty work as well. So that could be a benefit for them. But even though he's on good form right now, I'd much rather deal with Ferran Torres than deal with Lewandowski. Now, let me see. Football Corners, observe how the inclusion of Mbappe kills the cohesiveness. Mbappe's not starting. I think Mbappe's coming off the bench this game. Second half thing. Look at this fraud there in the chat. What are you guys saying for Barca's 11, though? Let me know. What are you guys saying for Barca's 11? Lewandowski is washed. Bro scored 2 against us. 4-0. Bro. Yeah, exactly. Tap-ins, bro. He's washed. Lewandowski's not the player that he used to be. Washed doesn't mean that he's shit. That's not what washed means. Washed just means that he's not as good as what he used to. Yeah, I don't think that Barca's 11 is better than ours. Let me see. Midfield battle is interesting, 100%. Our midfielders are going to have to press the hell out of Pedri. As soon as Pedri gets the ball, you absolutely need to press him. Yo, big up to Wesley, though. What about Arsenal? What did I forget about them? Yo, Stanley, what's good? Says, I'm not confident with the team at the moment, but it's a win for me. Why are you not confident? Tell me. Yeah, I saw some guy was like on like a jetpack or something with the trophy. Let me see. What is Vasquez doing starting? That 4-0 started when Frankie got subbed on. Lord help us. I think that Real Madrid got something for you guys. Everybody that is a little bit doubtful, don't worry. We got something for you today. This is about to be crazy, I'm telling you. Ayo, Carnage, I said it first. Real Madrid wins today because you know ball, Mr. Oreo. Big up to you. Today's about to be a good day. Yo, Jude. Man like Jude Bellingham in the chat. But yo, let's talk about Real Madrid though. So, according to SofaScore, we're in the 4-3-1-2. Basically the 4-4-2. I don't know why they're acting like they've never seen us do this formation before. It's a 4-4-2. So, look. Let's talk about it. Thibaut Courtois is in goal, right? So, no Lunin, which I don't have an issue with because I do think that Barcelona are going to put us underneath a lot of pressure. And Courtois is just our best goalkeeper, right? Courtois is the best goalkeeper in the world. So, yeah, him being there is big for us. Now, the back line makes me nervous because Lucas Vasquez is starting this game. And not only is Lucas Vasquez starting this match, he's also our captain as well. So, look, Lucas Vasquez is going to have a lot of responsibilities today, okay? Going against Rafinha, who's one of the best players in the world this season. He's going to have his work cut out for him. And I don't feel confident that he'll be able to contain Rafinha. So, I mean, look, Carlo Ancelotti, this is one of the reasons why I want you gone. Because I don't understand how the hell you look at Lucas Vasquez and you see the performances that he's put in this season and you think, yeah, let me start him. This is why you're going to be sacked. But I hope that it works out. I hope that he proves us wrong. But Lucas Vasquez being out there is nasty work. Asensio and Rudiger, I don't mind. This is our best center back pairing. I expect them to look very good. Asensio hasn't played in the El Clasico, really. He didn't start in the cup final, and he didn't play the first game in the Bernabeu. So let's see how Asensio does this match next to Rudiger. I think that it's going to be a very good test for him. If he's the guy that we all think he is, then he definitely should be playing better than what we saw defensively from some of the other guys, like a Tchouaméni at center back. Now, left back is very surprising. I know that we don't trust Fran Garcia. And I know that I know that Camavinga and I think David Alaba are injured. But I did not expect him to throw Ferland Mendy back into the 11. Ferland Mendy hasn't played in damn near 2 weeks. So, that did surprise me. I know that David Alaba has been so mid. But, I mean, look, hopefully this works out. I don't want this guy getting injured. Because he's only just come back. Now, the midfield, Ceballos, Tchouaméni, Valverde, Jude in the 10, and then Rodrigo and Vinicius up top. How do you guys feel about the starting 11? We're about 5 minutes away from kickoff. Big up to Hubris with the super chat. I appreciate that, bro. W Hubris. My guy every single time. I think Fede and Vasquez are double teaming Rafinha. Yeah, well then if that's the case, then why is Vasquez starting? Remember when Vasquez was so confident he had do kick-ups before penalties? I mean, that's true. We have seen Vasquez score some good penalties for us. We're cooked and you're live streaming. How some shame? Akeem, you got to get better with some English, brother. How some shame? Do you mean have some shame? See, if you're going to talk shit, then you at least got to do it correctly, bruv. You can't be getting a grammar lesson during a watch-along. Come on. Copa del Rey finals about to happen, and here I am having to give you a grammar lesson. What is this? Let me see the benches. Yeah, Ter Stegen is back. I know a lot of Barca fans don't want Ter Stegen to play, though. Like, they think that Szczęsny should be their #1 goalkeeper even next season. Royo, let me see. Hector Ford, Gavi, Pablo Torre, Feminine Lopez, Ansu Fati. Mid. My bench, Brahim, Arda, Mbappe, Endrick. I do like Mbappe coming off the bench this game. I'm glad that Carlo didn't force him into the 11. He could be a nice impact sub in the second half. How some shame. Fraud. What is that? What is that, bruv? Spanish audio just makes everything sound so much better. Like, it just always sounds so nice when it's Spanish audio. Yeah, Hansi Flick, I think, is about to shake Carlo Ancelotti's hand. Yeah, the players are... Yo, I'm not going to lie. Yamal looks crazy, bro. I mean, look, as long as he's happy, then it is what it is. But brother looks crazy. You know, sometimes you just got to tell people, that ain't it, big dog. That is not it, big dog. I'm going to be real. Don't do that, bro. Like, if that was my mans, I'd have went up to him like, what's that meme? Hold on. I'd have to hit him with one of these. Hold on. Where's it at? Bruh. Bro, why is that so small? What the heck? Whatever. I don't know why this is so small, but I'm gonna zoom in. Yeah, nah, I'd have hit Yamal with like one of these, bro. I'd have been like, bro, like, this not it, dog. This not it, bro. It looked like you got a pack of ramen noodles on top of your head, dog. Like, this not it, little bro. This shit is crazy. My man is out here looking like, cause like he literally puts perm in his hair, bro. Like, you're black and you're perming your hair. Like, why are you perming your hair, bro? You're black. Like, why do you want straight hair, bruv? You're not white. Like, brother, like, that's not how his hair naturally is. If we let this guy bag on us, if we let this guy lift this trophy with blonde hair, bro, this is a black man with a perm. Don't piss me off today, Real Madrid. Don't piss me off today. My guy perms his hair. He's cooked, by the way. When Yamal is like 26, he's going to be bald. He's black Spanish. Brother, ain't none of his parents white. He's Spanish, but from black parents. Have you seen his mom? Have you seen his dad? He's not Mbappe. One of his parents is not white. Frankie de Jong being the captain is so disrespectful. Yo, we're about to get kickoff. I need you to drop a 1 in the chat if you want to see Real Madrid lift this trophy. Spam a 1. If you're here, hate watching, If you're a Barca fan, and if you want to see those scrubs win this final, drop a 2 in the chat. Everybody's got to expose themselves. Don't act like this is your first time on a Carnage watch along. Drop the numbers. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of ones. That's what okay. Now some of the 2s are starting to roll in. Some of the 2s are starting to roll in. Oh my goodness me. It's a lot more 1s though. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Come on, chat. Holla Madrid. Hold that. Anybody that's here hoping to watch Barcelona lift this trophy, let me apologize to you 2 hours in advance. And make sure that you guys stick around for the ceremony after. Okay? Yo, my guy really got permed bleach hair. I just cannot believe it, bro. Bring back like, what's happened to bullying, man? Barca, get things started. Let's go, man. Holla Madrid. Big 90 minutes. Huge 90 minutes coming up right here. Big up to the damn chat every single time. We locked in right now. I was so excited for this game. You would have thought it was the first day of school, bro. I was thinking about this game for like 2 weeks. By the way, real quick, so game is just kicked off, right? Now, I already told you how I think this is going to go. We're not going to look better than Barcelona. Let's establish this right now. Barcelona, in my opinion, will look like the better team. They will have more of the ball, and they will look more dangerous. We're going to need to hit them on the counter. We're not going to be able, in my opinion, to outplay Barca. But we need to be clinical on the counter. That is how we win this game. We're not going to win this game if we don't take our chances, if we're not clinical. That's how we get it done. Yo, run the likes up, people. If you guys have not hit the like button or the dislike button, either one doesn't really bother me, but hit one of those buttons. Real Madrid are rubbish. Why are you speaking? Oh my days, Ferran Torres. Good defending. Corner here for Barca. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. He definitely just skipped past Asensio. Yeah, good block by Tchouaméni. Corner here. Yo, mods, I'm going to need you guys to be on it today. Any fake scores, automatic 24-hour timeout. Automatic 24-hour timeout for fake scores. Good defending there on the corner. I think that hit off of Koundé's head. This fashion model. This guy Koundé, man, having a nice little one season. Guy is a scrub. I'm not rating no Jules Koundé. This guy needs to be on a runway somewhere. Nah, I don't need new mods right now. I don't need new mods. As I grow a little bit more, I'll add more mods from people who I notice in my live chats the most. But right now, I don't need more mods at the moment. We haven't grown that much to where I can't keep track of what's going on. Because I could also mod myself. I'm always talking to you guys and looking at the chat. So it's all good. Yo, Eugen, big up with another super chat. I appreciate that, bro. a very fast start here for Barca, though, man. Look at Gerard Martin. This guy had all that space on the left side of the pitch, and when he got the ball, immediately passed it. Alejandro Balde is not doing that. Alejandro Balde is carrying that into the final third and then trying to pass it, or he might even shoot. That's the difference with them not having him out there. Like, this left back is not a threat, in my opinion. Frankie de Jong's on the ball here. I mean, Vasquez is never going to be in the right back position throughout the game in terms of heat map because he always goes up the pitch. Like, that's a part of his instructions, is to get up the pitch and help in the attack. So if we lose the ball, then he's not going to be able to be in position. No fullback will be. You'll see the same thing next season with Trent. I don't have new hate for Arsenal. We're like, I don't get like where you got that assumption from. I actually like Arsenal. Everybody knows this if you watch my channel. I don't hate Arsenal. Congratulations that you knocked us out. It doesn't really affect me. I can still take Saliba if I want him, so it's all good. But congratulations, though. I actually said that I hope Arsenal win it. I just don't think that you will. I don't think that Arsenal are better than PSG. It doesn't mean that I hate Arsenal. I just don't think that you're the better team. Brother, I swear we have not had the ball in these opening 6 minutes. We've definitely not had the ball in these opening 6 minutes. Mbappe's on the bench. He just came back from injury, so he didn't start this game. But so did Mendy, but you know. I like how we're pressing, but we've not been able to get the ball back. I swear, it's got to be like 90% possession for Barca so far. Good tackle. Good tackle by Mendy. Oh my gosh, look at how they press us and we lose the ball. All right, finally some possession. Oh my goodness me. Throw in for us. Throw in for us. They're pressing us very good as well. We don't look comfortable on the ball, though. Come on. I mean, Muhammad, it's natural to feel nervous. I feel nervous, bro. Like it's a natural thing, dog. Oh my gosh. Yo, Carlo just needs to put me on. Carlo needs to put me on. That's what he should do. I go out there, bro. I bag a couple of goals for the club. No way is Mendy down already. No way is Mendy down already. Didn't I say that if you start Ferland Mendy, you run the risk of this guy getting injured? Fran Garcia's coming on. It's been 8.5 minutes and Fran Garcia's... Did I not say that if you start Ferland Mendy in this game, he will get injured? This guy's been... Yes, Mendy injury, automatic timeout. Automatic timeout. Coach, time this guy out. Celebrating injuries, time him out. 30 minutes, hold that. Go celebrate injuries on somebody else's channel. Anybody celebrating an injury, time him out. You have a good rest of your day, boss. This was the most obvious injury incoming. It's so obvious, bro. It's so obvious. You can't not play a game for 2 months and then you get thrown on against Barcelona. It's so stupid. I don't get it. So now, we've already used one sub. We've already used one substitution in the first 10 minutes. This is why I am Carlo out. Common sense is not so common, I guess. Like, this guy hasn't played football in 2 fucking months. And you start him against Barcelona. I said it on Football Mania that he was going to get injured if he started. I didn't think he'd actually start. Now we've just used a sub. What an idiot. What an idiot this manager is. What an idiot this manager is. If I can tell you that he should not be starting, why doesn't Carlo know this? So stupid. So stupid. We need new left backs. We need new left backs. I would sell Fran Garcia. I would keep Mendy. We need another left back. Like, that's Carlo's fault. There's nobody else to blame but Carlo. Why is Mendy starting? Mendy should have been brought on in, like, the second half. So stupid. Play has resumed. So dumb. He was out for maybe like a month and a half. He got injured, what was it? Like the game before the international break, if I'm not mistaken. It's not like he was only out for like a week. I think Carlo knows that he's cooked no matter what happens. Because even if we win this game, he still needs to leave. So I feel like Carlo is just like, fuck it. Well, if we lose this game, the season's pretty much over in my opinion anyway. So hopefully he's fit for the Club World Cup. But who knows? Who knows? We'll have to keep an eye on it. So stupid. Yo, big up Isaac. What's going on, bro? Look at Lamine Yamal sending Fran Garcia back to whatever country. Like, my goodness me. Fran Garcia versus Lamine Yamal. I would take Jude out the 10. I would put Ceballos in the 10. I would put Jude left 8. Fran Garcia is going to need help. Fran Garcia is going to need a lot of help. Jude's going to need to help him out a lot. Corner here for Barca. Ball in. Headed away. Good defending. Good defending. Yo, big up Sensei. Yeah, Barca are doing a very good job in possession. None of this, everything that we've seen so far, I'm not surprised. That's why I told you guys right during kickoff that we're not going to outplay Barcelona. We're going to need to just hit them on the counter and be very clinical, and we got to do a good job of soaking up pressure because they're going to apply a lot of pressure. They're going to have most of the ball. Oh, what a tackle. What a tackle by Gerard Martin. Fair enough. Oh, my goodness. Hey, good tackle by Rodrigo. And then we lose the ball again. Man, look, Eugen, any man that has a perm in his hair and then dyes it blonde, you can't trust him. We cannot trust Lamine Yamal. That brother is tapped in the head. I don't know what. Imagine if I joined this stream with with my hair permed straight. Nah, it's crazy. You can't trust it, bro. Yeah, like yeah. I mean, look, we're going to always disagree with that. I don't think that Jude in the 10 means that there's no creativity. I think Jude is a creative player. I just don't think that that's what he's best at. Yeah, the thing is, if we win this game today, then I think that we have a chance of winning La Liga. I do. If we lose today, I feel like the players are going to just kind of down tools a bit. Like, I can see us dropping points in La Liga if we lose. And if we drop any points, it's over. Oh my gosh, what a counterattack by Barca. Good defending. Great defending. That's a good counter by Barca. Good defending. Yeah, opening 16 minutes, and it's been all Barcelona. We haven't had a threatening counter or anything yet. Like, I've not seen Szczęsny so far this game. We've barely had the ball in Barca's half. I don't think that Vinicius has touched the ball. I don't think that Vinicius has touched the ball. How can you ask for a handball if he's sliding? When you slide, where does your hand usually go? Like, where do your arms go to naturally balance yourself? Somebody tell me. Yeah, bro, like, we've been shit on the ball. We've literally just been chasing Barcelona around for 17 minutes. But again, don't be surprised. Did anybody think that we were going to outplay Barca today on the ball? There's no way. There's no way. That's why I'm not mad at it. Like, this is exactly what I predicted. This is exactly what I expected to happen. I just thought that we would have at least one good counter attack by now. I agree. I prefer Jude. I think Jude is an 8. But everybody thinks he's a false 9 now because of one season. Brother, that guy is a box-to-box midfielder. That's where I think that you'll get the best out of Jude. I like how we're pressing in the midfield. Lamine Yamal cuts inside. Shoots! Oh, my days! Oh, my days. Lamine Yamal's shot goes just wide. Oh, my goodness me. That just misses the post. Brother, you don't get a handball called for your arm or hand being in a natural position. He's sliding. Have you ever played sports, brother? I mean, maybe not. You probably never played sports before. But go outside right now, run and slide. And try to slide without putting your arm in that exact position. And then tell me how that goes for you, brother. Your arms are there for you to balance. Maybe, Sensei. Maybe. Now, the thing is, though, Timmy, we were always going to suffer this game. We were never going to come into this match and outplay Barcelona. Like, you guys have to understand this. This was always how the match was going to go. The only chance that we have is winning the ball back early and hitting them on the counter. We weren't going to outpass them. We weren't going to play better football than them. That was never going to happen. So anybody that's surprised, then I don't know what you've been watching. Courtois, big save. Big save by Courtois. Yeah, it's going to be a long day. Yeah, Koundé gets onto it. Good save by Courtois. Corner here for Barca. We got to mark a lot better. Like, we're just so shit once the ball goes into the air. They take it short. Nah, Barca are stupid. Barca are so stupid. Every single time you get a corner against Real Madrid, put it into the box. You don't got to do this passing short and then trying to... No. Straight from the cross or straight from the corner, put it into the box. I'm telling you, you'll have a much better chance of scoring. Like, that's just what it is. This is ridiculous. I definitely thought that we'd look a little bit better when we got the ball, though. I didn't think that after 2 touches, we'd be losing it so fast. Yo, big up to that anime kid. Says, much love from South Africa. Hope we win. Holla Madrid. I appreciate the super chat, bro. Yo, big up to everybody that's dropped the dono. And we got another one as well from Snyder Lima. Hold on. Here comes Barca. Good interception. But look, they win the ball back already. All right, here we go. Rodrigo's on the ball. That's a foul. Danny Olmo fouls him. Anyways, my guy Snyder says, if we sit back like that, Barca are going to score. Brother, if we sit back like this, I agree. Barca may score. If we open up, Barca will definitely score. This team has beaten us 9-2 over the 2 games that we've played them already. I cannot blame Carlo Ancelotti for having a very cautious approach. That first El Clasico, here we go, ball over the top. Jude. Vinny. Oh, shoot. What a block. Fran Garcia's, like, that's how we're going to score. That's what we have to do, bro. I'm telling you right now, we're not good enough to outplay Barca. We're going to have to hit them on the counter. More of that. That's how we win this game. Counters. Brother, how are you losing the ball like that? That's a good block. I don't know who blocked Fran Garcia's shot, but what a block. I think that was the right pass by Vinny. Hey, look, Tommy, it is what it is. As long as we win, I don't care. Ferran Torres, good block. Come on. Good pass back. I think in the second half, depending on what it's looking like, then we should open up a bit more. But I think to start off the game, you do have to take that cautious approach. Like, they've battered us twice this season. Like, if you give Barcelona open spaces, they'll kill you. I'm not trying to see them be up 2-0 before, like, going into halftime. Who got booked? Who got booked? Why did Carlo get booked? Hold on, chat. 1 second. All right, I'm back. Is this the same ref, right? I don't know why Carlo got a yellow. Clearly, he said something. Clearly, something was said, so he got a yellow card. That's a bad pass. That's a bad pass, bro. That's a very bad pass. To be fair, if this is the same ref, I don't think that he's doing a bad job per se so far. There's nothing egregious or anything that I think has been weird. So, see? More refereeing performances like these opening 27 minutes, and I don't think that many people will complain about your inconsistencies. Sometimes you have to shame people for them to get better. It is what it is. Yeah. They didn't change him. You're right. He got booked for hoarding all the chewing gum. You know, actually, oh, what a block, man. Fuck. Now, I was going to say, I think Carlo chews gum because he used to smoke. I think, like, that's, like, his way to stop smoking. Oh, my days. Oh, my goodness me. 1-0. What a fucking goal. Oh, my gosh. 1-0. What a goal. Oh, my goodness. What a strike by Pedri. Brother, this team is trying to kill me. This team is trying to kill me. Look at all that space that he had to run into. What a finish. What a finish. Look at all that space. They play one ball over the top. Brother, there was nobody near Pedri. There was nobody near Pedri. There was nobody near this guy. Not one player is next to Pedri. Everybody's in the box. Nah, that's a crazy finish, you know. Hit that first time as well. Nah, what a goal. What a goal. Fuck, man. I mean, it's been coming. We've not really done anything. We've not looked threatening so far this game. What a finish. What a finish by Pedri. Courtois is not going to save that. He hit that well. I got to give him credit. But the defending, though. Like, where's my midfield? Everybody's in the box. Really, like a free run. Nobody is there. Where are my midfielders? Rafinha's shot, saved by Courtois. Yeah. Oh, my goodness. I think Dani Olmo is injured. What happened to Dani Olmo? He looks like he's in a lot of pain. What's happened here? Tchouaméni got a yellow. What happened here? Ooh. Yeah, that's a foul. That's a foul. That's a foul. That's a foul. Yeah. Damn. Yeah, nah, that's a bad tackle by Tchouaméni, brother. It's like, see, yellow card. My DM is on a yellow card, and we're going against Barcelona. Yeah, brother, we might be cooked. We might be cooked. Nah, that looks bad, though. Hopefully he's good, but... yeah, that looked like that hurt. Yeah, bro, look, see, now my DM, the guy who I need to press and win tackles, is on a yellow card. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, I think he's good. I think he'll keep playing. Just gotta walk it off. I mean, well, what do you want Rodrigo to do? Brother probably has, like, 3 touches. What do you want him to do without, like, what? What do you want Rodrigo to do, bro? Let me know. I've only seen him touch the ball, like, once. It's only 1-0. It's only 1-0. We can still get back into this. Now we got to start playing a bit more expansive since we conceded first. You have to now. You have to now. The sitting back only works when it's 0-0. Once you concede, you can't sit back anymore because you need to get into it. So you got to find a good balance now. Let's see how he responds. Yeah, the block from Kubarsi on Jude's... well, yeah, because Jude was trying to find Vinny. That was a good block. Muhammad, it's 1-0 in the 30th minute. Stop being... Yo, look, some of you guys in the chat, like, let's not act like we've never seen teams come back from fucking 1-0. It's 1-0. It's not 3, it's not 4, it's 1 goal. That can't be a red card because he didn't go studs up high. It can't be a red card. If he would have hit him with his studs, then that would have been a red card. I mean, look, bro, when you give any player that much space right outside the box, a professional player should be able to get a good hit on it. Nobody closing down on him. Brother, Pedri could have took 15 touches before that shot. Nobody was next to him. Pedri could have built a house with all that space that he had. This guy could have took a nap. He could have tied his shoelaces. He had so much time. That was a very good goal. Well, I mean, it's definitely going to have an effect on the game, of course, because now my DM can't be aggressive right now. He he can't. If Tchouaméni ball into the box, wait, hey, hey, Jude! Offsides. Fuck! Offsides. It's always offsides. It's always offsides. Oh my days. That's offsides. It's a clear offsides. It's always offsides. Oh my goodness. Every time. Offsides, offsides, offsides. Every time, bro. My goodness me. I swear, no team is more offsides against Barcelona than Real Madrid. It's always us. Yo, big up to Amherst Day for becoming a member. That badge looks so tough next to your name. Big up. Oh my goodness. Gerard Martin. Oi, I gotta see this tackle. They're gonna review that. They're gonna review that. But play hasn't stopped yet. They're gonna review. Why the fuck did Jude pick up the ball? Did the ref blow the whistle? Why did Jude pick up the ball? Who's getting a yellow card? Who's getting booked? Gerard Martin's getting booked. Let me see. Show me this replay again. Oi, that is a bad tackle by Gerard Martin. Yeah. He missed the ball. That's a fair yellow. Oh my goodness. Why did Jude pick up the ball? We were in possession. What the fuck? Why did you keep playing? Why? Why did you pick up the ball? Why would he do that? The ref had to blow the whistle. Here we go. Here we go. To the left. To the left. Fran. Good ball. Vinny. Cross it. Nobody's there. Nobody's there. Rodrigo on the ball. All right. Decent possession here. Valverde. Ceballos. And we lose the ball. Oh my goodness me. Ferran Torres is on the ball. Good defending by Rudiger. No, that wasn't a pen because he got the ball first. He got the ball first. How can that be a pen? Since when do you win the ball first and then teams are calling for a pen? How does that make sense? Did you see any Barca player asking for a pen? No, because he got the ball first. What are we talking about? Oh my goodness me. Fran, how are you not able to control the ball, bro? We finally have some decent possession and you're not able to control it. Look at that. Tchouaméni gets the ball. I don't think that Carlo hates Arda Güler. Carlo just doesn't trust younger players. Carlo wants to go with the guys who are more experienced. He has a hard time of giving younger, more inexperienced players opportunities. That's the issue that Carlo has. This is crazy. Yo, bro. Every single time against Barca, it's offsides. Anytime something positive happens or we score a goal, it's always gonna be offsides, bro. Barca have had 66% of the ball. Yeah, that checks out. It feels like they've had more, to be honest. It feels like a 70-30 kind of split. These 40 minutes went by very quickly. These 40 minutes have went by so fast. Shout out to Greece. Oh my gosh. Daniel. Good block. Good block by Rudiger. Clear it. Just clear it, Truman. Just fucking clear it. Oh my gosh. Look at how they're pressing us, bro. Okay. Jude on the ball. Carry it. Vinny. We have no attackers. It's literally just Vinny. Oh my days. Yeah, it's literally just Vinny, Jude, and Rodrigo. Like, they're gonna always win the numbers game. We're never gonna. And then Fran Garcia. What the fuck? Yo, bro. Fran Garcia, man. This guy is not good enough. This guy is not good enough to be at Real Madrid. He needs to be sold. Fran Garcia this summer needs to go to Bournemouth. Give them Fran Garcia. Give me Dean Huijsen. Swap deal. We'll throw 10, 15 million in it for it as well. This guy, Fran Garcia, is so mid. Oh my gosh. It's a foul. Free kick for Barca. I mean, they're only there to be outlets. They're not like, there's no real game plan aside from ball over the top and then just outrun the defender. That's the only game plan right now. Who takes Barca's free kicks? Yeah, Rafinha's going to hit this. Rafinha's going to hit this. Rafinha's going to take this. Ferran Torres can't fool me. Hits the wall. Is it a corner for Barca or is it a throw-in? I'm sorry, or is it a goal kick? Let me see. Yeah, nah, it's a corner for Barca. Corner for Barca. Let's defend here. Let's defend here. Oh my days. Oh my days. Oh my goodness me. Yo. Oh my goodness. That hit off the post. I don't even know. Would that have just been a goal from a direct free kick? I don't think any player touched that. I don't think any player touched that. Caught life right there. Brother, we've barely had the ball in Barca's half. Vinny. Look at all the players that they have back. We have no... Good defending by Koundé. Corner here for Real Madrid. Like, I knew that we were going to get outplayed. But, like, having to actually watch us get outplayed is just... It's just annoying. Like, this is so hard to watch. We got about 30 seconds left until the 45th minute. They're going to probably add on like 5 minutes. They're probably going to add on 5 minutes. Throw in here. Mbappe's got to be an early sub in the second half. But then who do you take off? Yeah, 5 minutes added on. 5 minutes added on. Yeah, I think this might be one of the rare times that we see Carlo make a change at half. Yeah, look, see? You can't trust Lamine Yamal, bro. No player that's black with the perm and blonde hair can be trusted. I don't care what nobody tells me. Guy's a weirdo. Look at how this guy fell down just now. I thought that Ceballos must have hit him with the meanest two-piece combo. Man face got swiped, and look how he fell down. Hey! Offsides. It's offsides. This is offsides. It's offsides regardless. It's not going to be a pen because he's offsides. He was offsides, and I can see it from fucking open play on my TV. He's offsides. It's no penalty. He's offsides. He's offsides, bro. He's off fucking sides. Anything positive is offsides. Like, he knows he's offsides. He knows. Find some shame. Oh my gosh. Big up to Benny with the super chat. Says Jude needs to ditch his bird. Is he still with her? I've not seen like any new updates on social media, so I don't know what he's doing, but she done took all the power out of my man. She sucked it dry. It's crazy. Bro, everything is offsides. Big up Benny, though, for the super chat, my guy. I appreciate that. Always offsides, man. The day and age football. What do you mean by that, bro? Yeah, that was so clearly offsides, bro. Actually, yeah. Yeah, no. It was. It was, bro. Free kick here for Barca. If at any point in this game they go up 2-0, it's over. We absolutely have to score before they get a second goal. Will that happen this half? Nah. This is so shit to watch. This is so shit to watch. Oh my goodness. Bro, even on the counters, it doesn't matter because Barca have the numbers back there. It's only 2 of our attackers and it's like 4 Barca defenders that are right there. It doesn't even matter, bro. That's halftime. What are you guys saying about this first half of football that we just watched? We've clearly been the worst team today. No surprise, right? Nobody's going to be shocked at that. But we have literally done nothing today. Nothing. There is not one positive that I can take away from that first half of football. Real Madrid have shown me nothing in those opening 45 minutes. What a finish by Pedri to make it 1-0. Guy's a baller. Good assist by Yamal as well. Letting this weirdo get an assist against us. Shit is crazy, bro. What a shit half. Now you're down 1-0. So this is where Carlo's going to have to earn his paycheck. This is where Carlo is going to have to make some adjustments. What is he going to do tactically? Walking into that back room and raising your left eyebrow is not enough. What are you going to do differently? What subs will you make? We all know that Mbappe is coming on, right? Let's not just make the easy sub. What tactical sub are you going to make? The only reason that you're going to bring on Mbappe is because we haven't scored. My little cousin that's 2 years old could make that substitution. What are you going to do different tactically? I think you have no tactics. Prove me wrong. I think you're an idiot this season, and you're proving me right. Ferland Mendy in the first 6 minutes gets injured. So we already wasted one substitution. I told everybody in the pre-match stuff leading up to this game, if you start Ferland Mendy, who's been out for damn near 2 months, he is going to get injured. What happens in the first 5 minutes? Why is Lucas Vazquez out there? Take him off. I don't even think that Lucas Vazquez has been that good. But we're not doing shit with him on the pitch. Get him off. Carlo, if you're listening, let Carnage come help you out, okay? Let me save your job. Take off Vazquez. Move Valverde to right back. And then bring on Luka Modric or Brahim Diaz or Arda Güler. I'd prefer either Arda or Brahim, preferably. Big up to Luka Modric, but he don't really got the legs like that. But he would help with possession. But I would more so prefer either Arda or Brahim. You move Jude to either the left or the right 8. This is what you do, okay? Preferably the left 8. Because Fran Garcia is going to need help, okay? Lamine Yamal is going to cook him for the next 45 minutes. Put Jude left 8 to help defensively. So you sub off that. Carlo, forget Mbappe right now. Mbappe will not change anything. The front 2 are not getting service. Vinicius and Rodrigo are just sitting at the top of the pitch waiting for a long ball. Mbappe's not going to make anything different. Forget Mbappe right now. Bring on Mbappe in like the 70th or 65th minute. But right now, take off Vazquez. Put Valverde at right back. Drop Jude into the 8. Bring on either Arda or Brahim. It's simple. That is the change that you make right now. And then, when we get to, like I said, the 65th, the 70th minute, then you can bring on Mbappe. We don't need Mbappe right now during halftime. And we all know that's going to be his first change because Carlo has no tactical awareness. Carlo has no idea what he's doing right now. When you look into Carlo's brain, it's just a hamster running on a wheel. Another game that we're relying on individual brilliance. But again, I'm not even mad. I'm not mad. I told you guys, we were going to get outplayed this match. So I'm not surprised. I definitely thought that we'd have a few more counterattacks. I definitely thought that the players would have learned to stay on side when the 2 times that we played Barca so far this season, we've always been offsides. So let's see what the second half has for us. I have no idea what happened to my ESPN broadcast because the shit's gone blank. I'm not seeing nothing. I'm not seeing no analysis. I'm not seeing no video. The shit is just black. Hold on. But, yeah, guys, look, keep getting your chats in. I want to know what you guys are saying for this first half of football, what we've witnessed. I'm trying to fix this really quickly, though. Yeah. Hold on, let me share my screen really quickly. What a shit first half. What? Oh, that's studio. That's YouTube Studio. Where is the rating stuff? There we go. Yeah, let me know like what you guys are saying. What a shit half. Diabolical first half of football. Not one good counterattack to talk about. Nothing. There's literally nothing positive that you can take away from this Real Madrid first half performance. Oh dear, Barca's winning. This is awful. Sell Vinny. We saying that Vinny sucks. I mean, I don't really know what you're expecting Vinicius to do. I don't understand. Like, what are you expecting Vinicius to do here? Yeah, nah, that Pedri strike was very good. Like if Courtois was able to save that, that would have been like a amazing save. But nah, Pedri had all that damn space. No midfielders next to him. Everybody's in the box, ball watching. And then we get caught out. We deserve to get a goal scored on us. Jude didn't track back for Pedri's goal. Yeah, I wasn't really looking at who was in the box or not, to be honest. Like, I wasn't watching who tracked back or not. I just knew that we had a lot of players in the box, but nobody next to Pedri. Y'all got the refs on your side and still getting your cheeks clapped. Kyle, you're an idiot. The ref is actually calling a pretty fair game at the moment. I don't think that anybody can complain about the ref right now. I don't think he's done anything wrong. Bellingham, stinker, and hook. I think every player in the outfield for us is having a stinker. Name me somebody that's been good for Real Madrid today. Name me one. Everybody wants to focus on Vinny, focus on fucking Bellingham, focus on Rodrigo. Name me a player that's been good. Why would Tchouaméni and Ceballos have gotten a red? Barcelona deserves 3 pens. 3 pens? What game are you watching where Barcelona deserved 3 pens today? Yeah, I don't know. The thing is, man, people want to pick and choose who they want to call out. Nobody for Real Madrid's having a good game. Nobody. So how come it's just the same players all the time that are getting called out? It's lazy analysis. Courtois and Fede are good. I mean, Courtois made like what, 1, 2 saves? What has Valverde done today? What has Fede Valverde done today? We all love him. Very good player. What has he done today? Why is it only Jude and Vinny and Rodrigo that are getting called out? What is Asensio doing today? What has Asensio done today? I mean, look, it's only 1-0. Game is not over. But it's going to depend on what we do in this second half. If we come out and just sit back, then what chance are we going to have? We have to be a bit aggressive now. But by being aggressive, that's going to now open up space in behind for Barca if we lose the ball. So it's a damned if you do, damned if you don't. But you have to try. Valverde's busy covering others' flaws. I'm going to be real, Sensei, but that sounds like a cop-out. Because if I said that for Jude when he tracks back at times, nobody wants to hear that. I mean, like, look, like, let's talk about it. Like, there's been games where like, Jude has been very good defensively, but he's done nothing offensively, and people say that he's been shit. So now, why is Valverde getting that excuse then? Let's talk about it. Valverde's not done shit today. He's been ass. Just like the other players. Let's look at this average positioning. Don't care about Barca's. So Jude's in the 10. Look at his average positioning. He's damn near playing. Him and Valverde are damn near 6s this game. Ceballos is higher up the pitch than Jude. This is why I tell people, don't focus on where the players start the game. Look at where they've been. Look at where Jude has been for a majority of this match. Him starting in the 10 is irrelevant because that's not where he's been. It's not about caring about your 10's defensive actions. You're looking at it from the POV sensei of, okay, well, he's starting in the 10, so that means that that's where his average position will be. That's never the case. It's never the case. The first game that we played Barca at the Bernabeu, Jude was in the 10. His average position was the right back. Like, if he doesn't drop down to help, in defense, we're getting cooked. So when people say, okay, well, Valverde is covering up other people's deficiencies, then what is Jude doing when they're both damn near playing as 2 6s? So what is Jude doing then? Is he also not helping? Or is it only Valverde because we all just like him, so we're going to make the excuse for him, but not the excuse for the other midfielders? What has Ceballos done today? I've not seen one person call out Ceballos. But we want to talk about Vinicius, Rodrigo, and Jude. Everybody's been shit today. There's not one player in that first half that can say that they had a good performance for Real Madrid. In the final third, we need to be moving, making runs in behind the defense. I'm watching the game and Barca has so much space in behind. Yeah, you're not wrong. Why Ceballos on the left? I think he started this game in the left 8. Ceballos started as the left 8 this match. Valverde was the right 8. Jude was the highest up the pitch. Tchouaméni was in the 6. Look at where Tchouaméni is. Look at where Tchouaméni's positioning is. Tchouaméni is, brother, we're damn near playing a back 3. Like, this is damn near a back 3. Yeah, I'd say Courtois. He's the only player that I don't think I can complain about. I don't think that Courtois has really done anything wrong. Let me see the sub. Brother, Fran Garcia is higher up the pitch on average than Jude and Valverde. You know how crazy that is? I don't think that Courtois has been good, but he's not been bad. He's just been decent. Yeah, man, the players are coming back out for the second half. Ceballos is offering control. Everyone is scared to hold the ball. Honestly, I have no problem with Jude. He's fighting and dribbling and making line-breaking passes that Vinny stole. I feel like Vinicius would have scored if it wasn't for Kubarsi. Like, that ball that Jude tried to play for Vinny, I think that would have led to a goal. But it was a very good interception by Kubarsi. Mbappe is coming on for who? Who did this guy sub off for Mbappe? Nah, it's a fact, Unruly. Like, it's such an easy sub, bro. It's such an easy substitution. This guy should have took off Vasquez, put Valverde on the right, and then brought on either Arda or Brahim. Like that was the sub to make right now. Who's getting brought off for Mbappe? It's going to probably be Rodrigo. Rodrigo off. I'm telling you something. Yo, bro, let me tell you something right now. If a Bayern, if a Man City, PSG, any of these teams, any of these top clubs come in for Rodrigo, I think he's gone. I think he's gone. You just subbed off Rodrigo at halftime when he's had no service. Rodrigo probably touched the ball 5 times in that first half. Maybe 10, the most. Second half is just kicked off. If I'm Rodrigo, I'm thinking about leaving. I'd give it one more season. And if I keep getting subbed off first when things aren't going right, even though it's not my fault, I'm out of here, bro. Subbing off Rodrigo, I don't think that made any sense, bro. That's why I'm telling you, like, this manager, bro, like, there's nothing about him tactically. Nothing about him tactically. Such an obvious sub to... Oh, my gosh. Yeah, you know what we'll do to change up things? Mbappe. Courtois already has to make a save. Yamal shot. The Pedri goal is the only one that's been scored so far. Big 45 minutes coming up, man. What a shit performance by us. Run the likes up, people. If you've not hit that like button or the dislike button, do so right now. Yeah, I mean, like, because it's just so obvious. It's so obvious. Okay, fine. You want to bring on Mbappe. Okay, then why not bring on one of Brahim or Arda? Why not? Why not just make a double change at halftime? At Real Madrid, Rodrigo is never going to get the credit that he deserves. If I was him, depending on what the next manager does, I'd give it one more season if I was Rodrigo. If next season he continues to be the sacrificial lamb, if I'm him, I'm gone, bro. Like, fuck this. He's already won everything. He's already established himself as a very good player. This guy would go and be the best winger at Man City. He'd be the best winger at Arsenal. He'd be the best winger at a Bayern. And he could start on the left for all of those teams, week in, week out. His preferred position. If I was him, I'm out of here after one more season, depending on how it goes. Imagine Rodrigo and Saka as your wingers. Brother, that would be a madness. If I was Bayern, though, because Bayern, they need a left winger. Sane is garbage. And I think Gnabry's mid. Kingsley Coman is mid. If Bayern had Rodrigo, you imagine Rodrigo, Musiala, and Olise. Pedri's shot goes over the bar. Second half starts. 3 minutes in, nothing looks different. Not one thing looks different. I think if Xabi Alonso comes in and implements a back three, I think Rodrigo at left wing back would cook. Rodrigo at left wing back because he tracks back a lot anyways. And he'd be able to play on the left side. I think that would work. Hey! Hey! Good save by Szczęsny. Oh, what a save by Szczęsny. What a save by Szczęsny. Finally, we show some life. Good save by Szczęsny. Is anybody going to talk about the tackle that Jude made? Is anybody going to talk about the tackle that Jude made, and then the run, and then the ball for Vinicius? Nobody's going to talk about that. He made the tackle, made the run, delivered a good ball for Vinny. Talk about it now. Corner here. Whoa! I mean, at least we had a shot on target. Fucking only took 59 minutes. Well, sorry, 49 minutes to do it. Jude is better than Pedri. Cry about it. That's a good double save by Szczęsny. That's good goalkeeping right there. Yeah, Vinny did waste it. Oh, my days. Oh, my days. What a block by Valverde. Look at the fucking... Yo, look at this defense. Yo, if Florentino Perez does not spend money this summer, I am Perez out. If Trent Alexander-Arnold is our only signing, I want this president gone. It would be time. There's no excuse to not spend money. There is zero excuse. You have to respond to having a shit season like this. Barcelona are cooking us. Yeah, nah, Carlos' breath has got to smell really good. This guy's always chewing gum. It's got to be mint-flavored gum. Now I want some gum. Fucking hell. I mean, it's a good save by Szczęsny. The angle is a little bit tight because there's only one place for you to put the ball. I didn't think we'd see a shot on target. This season, yeah, Pedri's been the better player. But I think that Jude offers you more than what Pedri does. Like, what Pedri is good at, he's amazing at, right? Like, Pedri's a better passer than Jude. Pedri has better ball control than Jude. Aside from that, I don't really think that he offers you more than what Jude does. I think Jude ticks off more boxes. But they're different kinds of players. People like to compare them, but they're not really comparable. They do different roles. Like, Jude and Pedri can cook in the same midfield. This man said Feminine Lopez clears Valverde. Like, what are you, blind? Mbappe. Good ball. Mbappe should have shot that when he first cut in. Mbappe should have shot that the first time he cut in. Should have just ripped it. Should have just ripped it. Because then he allowed the second defender to get back. Yo, Valverde. Yeah, good save by Sesame. Yo, Mbappe is so fast, bro. It is crazy how fast he is with the ball. Modric and Arda Güler are coming on. Wow. Shit. W Carlo here. Double change. Vasquez off. Wow, no Brahim. Yeah, Vasquez off. Modric on. Arda Güler on. For who? Ceballos off. Okay. I'm not mad at these two changes. I'm not mad at... See, that's a good double change. You see, we can give Carlo credit. That's a good double change. I didn't think that he'd be making another sub in the 53rd minute. Oh, my days. 3v2. 3v2. Barca 3v2. All right, Rafinha's shot goes wide. Rafinha's shot goes wide. Can we make one more sub? Because I know that we've made three different, like, we've did subs at 3 different intervals. Can we make another one? Like, does halftime count? Does that count? Because I still do think that Brahim would be good in this game. Does that count? Hey! Hey! Oh, what a save! Oh my gosh! Bruv! Oh, that was a good cutback by... I don't mind that cutback by Vinny. That's a good save, man. This is crazy. This is crazy. Big up to the chat every single time. Smash that like button and subscribe if you've not done so. We're showing some signs of life here. I mean, I don't think it's harder to look better than what we did in the opening 45 minutes. Because we offered nothing in the opening. So all you had to do was just get one shot on target for me to say that this first half... So for me to say that this second half has already been better than the first. Big up to Ramsey. Yeah, I actually think that the pressure that the pressing has been good the second half so far. We're actually playing with some intensity. Oh, here we go. Mbappe, you got Jude. That'd have been a hard pass for him to make, like, almost when he got the ball. Yeah, let's see what Arda does. Carlo is giving Arda a lot of trust. We're losing to Barca, and he subs you on. That's a waste. That's a waste. Nah, I think Jude needs to be an 8 in Xabi. Like an 8. I mean, he can play in the 10, but I just think that you get more out of him in the 8. And let him just crash the box. It's 11 a.m. for you? Where do you live? In Hawaii? How is it 11 a.m. for you? Where are you at in the world? It's 5:20 in the afternoon for me. Good pressure. Such a weak shot by Vinny. Vinny is not clinical. Vinny is a decent finisher, but he's not like, oh, what a tackle. Oh! Oh, Vinny shot just wide. Who made that tackle? Who made that tackle for Vinny to get that ball? That was the best shot that Vinny's had all game. I don't know who made that tackle. That was a very good tackle. More of this. More of this. Did Modric make that tackle? Yes, he did. I'm seeing the replay right now. Yeah, that's a very good tackle by Modric on Pedri. Oi, no. Bad shot by Vinny. Bad shot. I didn't even peep the run by Mbappe. Why didn't he release it? Why didn't he just feed it to Mbappe? Why did he shoot that if Mbappe was right there? I wasn't even thinking about Mbappe being right there. Why didn't Vinicius pass that? That makes it a bad shot because he didn't score. Oh, my days. Rafinha. Oh, Rafinha's shot goes wide. Rafinha's shooting's been shit this game as well. That's like Rafinha's third shot that's been off target. Iraq is calling is wild. That is crazy. Valverde. Come on. Come on. Ball over the top. Hey! Hey! Oh. Oh. Why has Mbappe not really touched the ball since he's been brought on? Oi, what a slide tackle. What a tackle. Valverde. This game is like end-to-end right now. Mbappe. Mbappe. Good ball by Mbappe. Cross it. Okay. We didn't cross it. We're in the box here. Low cross. Dangerous ball across the box. Dangerous ball. I like what I'm seeing. Come on. We just need that goal. We just need a goal right now while we're on it. Shot blocked. Corner here for Real Madrid. Now, I'm not going to lie, Willie, you're late. That's old news. The game has started now, brother. The game has started. We're in the second half. It's the 62nd minute. That's irrelevant now. Good punch by Szczesny. Szczesny's having a good game. Szczesny's been good today. Ooh. 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 Oh, my days. Is he offsides? And look at them walking back. Look at them all just walking back. That wasn't offsides. That wasn't offsides. By the time that it was crossed, he was back on side. The thing is, right? Vinicius has looked very good in terms of his energy and making these runs and being in these positions. But it's not been clinical. That's the issue. I don't think Vinny's been bad this second half. He just got to finish one of these chances. Yeah, like we've been a lot better this second half. Oh, these guys are taking off Danny Olmo for feminine Lopez appearance. Yeah, brother, that's the reason why Arroyo is not going to get back into this 11 unless Kubarsi or Martinez gets injured. I wonder why he subbed off Danny Olmo. Well, Lopez does press a lot. He's like another version of Gavi. Press merchant, kiss the badge, slide tackles, energy, passion. That's their main attributes. Anybody want to talk about that Megan Rapinoe performance or no? Megan Rapinoe, stinker and hooked. Did fuck all. Hold that. And say thank you, because if it wasn't for us, he wouldn't even be registered right now. This guy would be a free agent in the Premier League or some shit. I agree. If we looked like this in the UCL, maybe we wouldn't have gotten knocked out. It's the second half, though. The first half is exactly how we played against Arsenal. Like that first half, that's how we played at the Emirates. Literally. The second half, though, if we could play like that, then we should have started off the game like this then. I mean, look, let's see how long we can apply pressure without scoring, because then Barcelona will gain some momentum eventually. So you got to score. What happened here? What happened here? Big up to everybody that's in the chat, that's in the Discord as well. Shout out to the Discord. If you guys are not in that Discord, the link gets dropped throughout the stream in the chat. Make sure you guys click that. Over 240 people are on the Discord. So shout out to everybody that's from the Discord that's in the chat as well. Big up to your damn selves every single time. I'm actually in the Discord right now. I'm in the Discord right now. Let me see what you guys are saying. Let me see. Hold on. I'm about to drop a message. Let me see. Yeah, W Discord. Let me see. Mbappe. This guy slipped. Wait a minute. Was he not just pulled down? That's through on goal. He threw on goal. Huh? Let me see this again. Good run by Mbappe. Yo! He threw on goal. He wasn't the last man back. Kubarsi was also there, but he threw on goal. Free kick. Free kick. This is a good position to have a free kick. He was definitely through on goal, though. No way that Mbappe takes this, right? Who's over this ball? I'd let Arda take this free kick. I would let Arda take this free kick. Let Arda take this. Let Arda take this. That should be a red card, though. He's through on goal. But I think it's because Kubarsi was back there, because he wasn't the last man. But oh! 1-0! 1-0! Mbappe! Impact sub! Impact sub! I gotta see this free kick again. I gotta see this free kick again. This is what big time players do. The pressure is on. This is what big players do. Mbappe scoring from a direct free kick. This is what big players do. Wait, was that a direct free kick? Nobody else touched that, right? Game on. Game on. We've looked like the better team this second half. We deserve that. We deserve that. That's a very good shot by Mbappe. That's got to be his first free. I don't think Arda touched that. Oi. If we can keep this pressure up, we will get a second goal. I'll tell you that right now. If we can keep this pressure up, we will get a second goal. I tell you that right now. Nah, what a strike. Ball don't lie. Ball don't lie, chat. Oh yeah, he's cooked. Yeah, like that was a direct free kick, right? Nobody touched that. Yeah, Rafinha's had some good chances, but he's not been clinical today. You're not wrong. His shooting hasn't been good. All his shots have gone wide. Rafinha Ballon d'Or, they said. Yamal. Good defending by us. Very good defending right now. Yo, big up touchline. My guy. Come on, defend. There we go. Good interception by Jude. Good tackle by Jude. Great tackle by Jude on Yamal. Here we go. Hold on. Oi! Vinny. Oh! Oh! What a counter! Oh my days! What a counter! Yo! We are cooking right now! I need another goal! What a counterattack! Martinez trying to do the slide tackle. That's a good ball to Mbappe. Yeah, just couldn't get a good hit on that. Corner here for us. Modric to take it. Come on, Modric. Let's get a good ball into the box. Rudiger. Tchouaméni. One of you. Ball in. Oh! Falls back to Modric. Whip it in again. Whip it in! Throw in. Throw in for us. Come on! Guler was open. I saw it. Well, I was looking at Mbappe too. So I have to see that replay back. But I wasn't even looking at where Arda was. I saw that Mbappe was the closest to him. I think that was a good pass though. But yeah, I wasn't even looking at where. Mbappe free kick, you know. Oh my goodness me. Big game players do big game player stuff. Another corner for us. This is what I like to see. This is what I want to see. Arda. What a ball. Oh, Rudiger. I think that's either Rudiger or Tchouaméni that got onto it, but couldn't really get to it clearly. Good ball into the box. Dangerous ball. Another corner for us. Come on. Arroyo and Gavi are getting ready to come on. Oi. Oh! Tchouaméni! Injected into my veins! 2-1! Come on! What a ball into the box! Arda Güler, what a ball! What a finish by Tchouaméni! 2-1! Come on! That's how you turn it around! Yo! I'm gonna be real. Chat, we need to go for the third goal. Do not sit back. Play exactly like how we have been the last 20 minutes. Do not sit back. I want the third goal. I smell blood. I want the third goal. If we get one more goal, that's the dagger. Put this game away. Do not sit back. Come on. Let's go, man. I try to tell you guys, don't write us out. Don't write us off. It's a cup final. Oh my goodness. Big up for the super chat. I'm going to be real. My voice is cooked. Nah, but yo, man like Snyder, yo, Arda is a game changer. Arda is a game changer. Generational talent right there. Generational player right there. And we've been wasting him all season. Generational kind of talent that Arda Güler is. More minutes. Here we go. Here we go. Good interception by Koundé. Good interception by Koundé. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Please don't concede. Please don't concede. Please don't concede. Please don't concede. Keep the same energy. Oh, clear it. Clear it. I need a third goal. Yeah, nah, yo, look. W. Carlo. W. Carlo. All the subs have worked out. All the subs have worked out. What a second half performance. Second half FC. What a performance in this second half. Oh my days. I want a third goal though for me to feel comfortable. Clear it, clear it, clear it, clear it, clear it. Clear it. Yeah. 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 Come on. Oh, counter right here. Run, run, run. Release it. You fucked it up. You messed it up. Vinny was through. Oh, he's onside. He's onside. All right, now hold the ball. Don't force it. Don't force it. Don't force it. Hold the ball. Oh, was he offsides? Okay, he was offsides. I thought that he got back onside. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. I don't want to talk right now. A lot could happen before the final whistle is blown. So I'm not going to speak right now. I'm going to try and save what I want to say. I'm going to save it. What a second half performance. Are you fucking kidding me, bro? Oh my goodness. This is what I'm talking about. Are you guys not entertained? Run the likes up. Oh my days. What a shot by Yamal. What a save by Courtois. What a save by Courtois. Corner here for Barca. We need this third goal. Barcelona now have the momentum again. If we can score the third. Oh my God. Ball in. Mbappe. Good hold up play by Mbappe. Vinny. Cook him. Cook Pedri. Cook Pedri. Good defending by Pedri. Fair enough. Nah, good defending by Pedri. Valverde tries to pass into the box. Throw in. Throw in for us. Throw in for us. Throw in for us. Throw in. Gavi and Hector Fort are coming on. I don't know what kind of changes those are. You're down 2-1 and you're bringing on Gavi and Hector Fort. That's a weird 2 subs. I mean, let's see how it works out. Hopefully it doesn't. I'm not going to lie. He should have brought on Ansu Fati or Pau Victor. I'm going to be very honest. Gavi, and you need a goal? Hector Fort? I don't know. Those are 2 weird subs. Oh my gosh! Oh my days! 2-2! These guys let Ferran Torres score. Man like the tuna. Another Yamal assist. What a fucking ball. What a ball by Yamal. Another Yamal assist. What a ball. Oh my goodness me. What a ball. Oh my days. Courtois should have stayed back, bro. Courtois should have stayed back. Oh, Courtois, just stay back. Rudiger is right there. Oh, my gosh. Stay on your line. What a ball by Yamal. That's now 2 assists. I told you guys. Hold on 1 second. I told you guys. The 3rd goal was needed. I told you. The 3rd goal was needed. Being up 2-1 wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. I told you. We allowed Barca to get back into it. Why didn't we just keep playing like how we were for a majority of the second half? Then you let Ferran Torres score. What a ball. That's an amazing assist. I agree. This is, well, I mean, obviously, from my POV, it's much better because we got battered. Come on. Vinny. Man. Fucking conceding, bro. I don't know what it is, bro. We literally, like, we had the momentum. If we would have just kept playing like how we were, we could have won this game. It's the 86th minute. We need a... I want a winner. I don't want to go to extra time. I don't want to watch an extra 30 minutes. Just give us the trophy right now, bro. Courtois misread the ball. He should have stayed on his line. Like, Rudiger was there. Courtois didn't really have to come out like that. No way. No way did the Spanish commentary on ESPN Plus. Oh my days. No way. No way. You're lying. Brother, what's going on with the game? Yo! Is there no extra time? I have no idea. I have no idea. Like, I didn't look at if they changed the rules. Yo! ESPN is selling! There is no way in the 87th minute ESPN's broadcast goes out. Some technical difficulties! Now I gotta see this idiot on my screen. I don't even like this commentator. Oh my days. If anybody drops a fake score, you're getting banned. I'm not even timing you out. You're getting banned from the channel. If anybody drops a fake score while this game is off my screen, you're getting banned. We will never see you on this channel ever again. You will be sent to the gulag, the shadow realms, the depths of hell. Yo, ESPN, bro. ESPN is selling. Oh my gosh. It is the oh my days. It is the 89th minute. And ESPN are having technical fire. Whoever is responsible, fire them. Oh my God, they're showing highlights. They're showing highlights. They're showing me fucking highlights. Oh my days. Yo, what is going on? Oh my gosh. Are you serious? Hold on. Are you serious? Bro. Vinny off for Brahim? Oh my days. '90th fucking minute and ESPN's feed is messed up. I think that we're back. All right, we're back. We're back. They've added on 6 minutes. They've added on 6 minutes. If anybody dropped a fake score, you're cooked. I'm looking at the chat. I'm looking at the chat. All right, W chat, W chat. Okay, W chat. Nobody fake scored. All right, all right, all right. I can't even tell you what's happened the last 2-3 minutes because we weren't seeing the game. ESPN like they're like their broadcast messed up, but we back. This has to go to extra time, right? I was not trying to watch an extra 30 minutes of this. Yeah, I saw that Modric got a yellow. There's no audio for the game. I'm still hearing this idiot talk in my ear. But at least we're getting the video, so that's all that really matters. Come on. Good tackle. Good tackle here. Chat, is there a winner in added time? Is there a winner? Yeah, good defending by Chouameni on your maul there. Wait, so did we make another sub? Yeah, Brahim is on. Vinicius off. That's a big sub. That's a big sub. Subbing off Vinicius right now is crazy. But I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at any of Carlos' subs. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, though, if it wasn't for the service from Lamine Yamal, Barcelona would not have any goals. So I'd give him a little pass. I would give him a pass for... Yeah. Oh, my days. Oh, my days. Oh, my days. Bruv. Isn't Lamine Yamal's dad a Madrid stud? Like, this guy needs to tell his son to come join Real Madrid. Tell him that if he wants to reach his maximum potential, he needs to come to Real Madrid. I'm going to need his dad to facilitate that move in 2 years. I'm going to need that. What is his contract looking like? Nah, he really subbed off Vinicius, though. He really subbed off Vinicius. Oh, no. That's a good turn by Torres. Oh, my goodness. Hold on, chat. Let me see if my Spanish broadcast is working. Yes, it's working. Look at Ferran Torres flopping. Oh, my gosh. This guy is flopping. Yo, this guy Ferran Torres got the balance of a baby dare. What a pussy. Get up, fraud. That's not a pen. Brother barely touched your leg and you want to fall over. No pen. Let me see this again. He did get his leg touched. Like, Rudiger did kick his leg, but barely. And then the guy flops. She gave him a yellow card for flopping. Falling down like you're 2 years old. That's the pen. Oh, my days, Asensio. Oh, my days, Asensio! Brother, this might be the fucking game. In the 95th minute, a penalty. That's a pen. That's a pen, bro. What the fuck are you doing? Just run with him. Just run with him. That's a pen, Asensio. That's a pen. That's a pen, brother. That's a pen. You fouled him in the box. From that replay, that's a penalty. In the 96th minute, you know. Is VAR going to check it? Let me see this again. No, wait. Hold on. Why is VAR not reviewing this? Why is VAR not reviewing this? He flopped. Rafinha flopped. He dove. If he didn't dive, funny enough, if he didn't dive, there would have been contact. He was falling before there was contact. Go to VAR. Check it. He dove. He dove. I want to see this in slow replay. I need this to be shown in frame by frame. I need this slowed down. I had to, brother, this guy was falling down before. The replay shows it. Show us the replay. I don't want to see the refs talking to Hansi Flick. I want to see the replay. Is this the same guy that was crying? Well, of course, it has to come down to this, right? It has to come down to this, right? Let me see. No! No, that's not a pen! He didn't touch his foot! He dove! He dove! He didn't touch his foot! Book this fraud! Book this fraud! He dove! No pen! There's no pen! No pen! And book him! Book him! Bolivian Dan James! Booked! You pussy! Booked! What a fraud! What a fraud! What a fraud! Nah, I want Real Madrid to issue an apology to this referee or to commend him for the job that he's been very good today. He clearly dove. If Rafinha wasn't such a bitch, then he wouldn't have had to dive. The contact would have been there. Well, look, I thought that it was a pen at first as well because I can't tell when things are going so fast. I can't tell when things are going so fast. I can't. Oh, my days. Extra time. Extra time. Oh, my gosh. Lord have mercy. Yeah, this is going to go to extra time, I think, right? Not pens. Hold on. One second. Wow, what a second half performance. What a second half performance. Oh my days. I'm hot. I'm hot. Oh my goodness. Omar, I don't want to talk right now, bro. Respectfully, I don't feel like talking at the moment. I've talked to enough Barca fans the last few days. I don't want to talk right now. I mean, that would have been the game right there. It would have been. That would have been the game right there. If he would have gave that, it would have been over. Because 9 out of 10 times, he's scoring that penalty, and then there's no time for us to do anything. If Rafinha did not dive, the contact would have been there. Like, he just felt like he just tried to sell it too early. I'm glad that he got booked for that. I mean, look, that's how it goes, bro. People cry when decisions aren't given to them. People cry when decisions go against them. Like that is how it is, bro. Every fan base is like that. I don't think that you're gonna find a fan base that's not like that. Now, I'm not gonna lie. Rafinha has been shit today. Rafinha has been so trash throughout those opening 90 minutes. I mean, let's see what he does in extra time. But now it gets tricky because there's no Vinicius or Rodrigo on. Yeah, so look, Mbappe, what you got for me? Mbappe, this is your welcome to Real Madrid moment right here. What do you got for me? Barca deserved 3 pens. What match are you watching? Cry. Cry. I have no idea what pens you guys are talking about. See, look, the thing is, though, Dave, you can't... Hold on, actually, just so that I know that it's you, because I don't want to assume that it's you. Hold on, one second. Let me check real quick. And then I'll probably have to mod you so I can know that it's not like a fake. Let me see. Okay. This is Dave. All right, one second. Okay. Yeah, so anyways, I just said that I think that Madrid do have to commend the referee. I think that he's had a very good performance today. I think that the ref has not been biased. I think that he's called things fairly. And I think that Madrid, considering all that happened over the last few days, they should release a statement or something acknowledging the ref's performance. Because it's not been bad. Anyways, you can't necessarily say saved by VAR and the refs when Rafinha clearly dove. He clearly dove. Now, if he didn't dive, and if there was clear contact, and if it was actually a pen, then I don't think that we can say, oh, we're saved. It's just that's the right call. But now look, big up to Dave, though. We got to give Carlo a lot of credit, chat. The subs by Carlo. Yes, I was critical of Mbappe being brought on in halftime, like during that time, because for me, I felt like that was the easy sub to make, right? But the fact that he then, in the 53rd minute, brings on Arda and Luka Modric, those are very good subs. I got to give Carlo credit where it's due. I think that second half performance, like the nice little 20 to 25 minutes that we had, where we were dominating the ball, where we were creating all these chances, where we were pressing Barcelona, that's what I want to see. Now, the issue that I have is that after we scored that second goal, after Tchouameni's header, why did we sit back? Why didn't we keep playing with that same aggression that we had for that 20-minute spell? Why? We could have... I told you guys at 2-1 up, we need one more goal. I told you I did not feel comfortable at 2-1. If we would have got the third, that could have been the dagger. If we could have played like that in the first half, maybe we would have won this game in the regular 90 minutes. Yeah, I mean, look, every club wants favorable calls. So that's why, like, any Barca fan saying that that should have been a pen, it's whatever. Yeah, my ESPN broadcast cut off again, but it came right back on, so I think that we're good. Don't worry about my timer. It's paused. Now, you know what? Facts. Red card for ESPN, stinker and hooked. This is a shambolic performance that we're seeing during a cup final. This is a Rafinha level performance today from ESPN. This is Barca's best season versus our worst season. Remember that? What point are you trying to make, bro? What point are you trying to make, my guy? Let me know. Oi. Oi. Good tackle. Yo, Tchouaméni, since that yellow card, has been very good. Big up to you, bro. Oi. Diaz. Diaz, why'd you slow down? Why? Arda's open. Arda's open. Why did Brahim slow down? Why did Brahim slow? See, if Vinicius is there, that's a 1v1. Why did Brahim slow down? If that's Vinicius, that is a 1v1. And then he had Guler on the right, but he didn't see him. Mbappe. Oi, shoot, shoot, shoot. What is that shot, brother? Brahim Diaz, what is that shot? Nah, don't worry about my timer. I appreciate you, though, but I got to wait until this gets to the 100th minute to start my timer. That's a bad shot, Brahim. That's a very bad shot. Yeah, bro, like he just didn't see him. Mbappe winner, I would love to see that. I would love to see that. That's good defending by Araujo. That's a good, yeah. That's a good clearance. Come on. I do not want to go to pens. I do not want pens. Let's win this in extra time. I don't want penalties, bro. I really don't. Yo, I'm not going to lie. My voice is going to be done tomorrow. I'm finished. Come on. Good tackle by Pedri. Yamal. Oh, what a ball. What a ball. What a ball. Rafinha's trailing. Get that, get that, get that, get that, get that. Good defending. Good defending by Valverde. Good defending by Valverde. Oh, this has been stressful, chat. This has been super stressful. Like, this is crazy. Bro, Mbappe is a big game player. This is what he does. This is why he's at the club. It's for moments like this. It's for games like this. Yo, Eugen, I hope that you're right, bro. I hope that you're right. Boy. Take it off Pedri. Take it off Pedri. That was a very good goal by him, by the way. That was a very good goal by Pedri. Why is he taking off Pedri? For Eric Garcia. Brother, I wouldn't sub on Eric Garcia for a ham sandwich. Why is he taking off? Brother, if we don't win this game, man, why is he taking off Pedri? Pedri must be dealing with the injury. That's a crazy sub. Nah, that was a good goal by him. Boy, dangerous ball into the box. Good catch by Courtois. Come on. Damn, the Grizzlies just got swept by OKC. Getting swept is crazy. I'm not going to lie. Like, you couldn't win one game? 4 games and you couldn't win one? That's crazy. Getting swept is nasty work. That's true. That's true. They do have a Champions League game against Inter. That's true. Gotta preserve. This is our Champions League final. Shit, we got knocked out. So, hey, look, I hear it. I hear it. That should be an advantage for us then. No Pedri in that midfield is good for us. Without Pedri, this team is shit. I mean, look, let's see. Your midfield doesn't really have any controllers in it, though. Because what? Like, what's your midfield now? Is it Eric Garcia, Gavi, and Fermin Lopez? Is that your midfield right now? We got to wake up, man. Don't worry. I'm going to start my timer soon. Yeah, I mean, look, pretty much. Pretty much. This is the only thing that we can win as of right now. I mean, who knows what will happen in La Liga. But we got to leave this season with something. Oi. Oi. Yeah, Barca's passing has just not been that good. I'm going to be real. Yamal has 2 assists, but I don't really think that his performance has been like all that. Like, he had those 2 moments. But like, I think for a majority of the match, he's not really done as well as I thought that he would. But again, he has the 2 assists, which led, which is the reason why we're even extra time. So, I mean, fair enough, but it's kind of been like a mediocre performance if you take away the assists. Rafinha's been shit. I'm almost there with the timer. I don't think Lopez is doing anything. All right. Hold on. All right, here we go. Hey. Yeah, we haven't really had much of the ball opening 10 minutes of the extra time. I do not want to go to penalties. That's the thing. I would love for this game to wrap up by the 120th minute with us going through. I mean, look, I'll take pens if it means that we win it, but whoa, big up for the super chat. 1 second. Shout out to Yaya with the super chat, man. Says, Carnage, Inter will beat Barca. This defense is terrible. I will never forget how Barcelona disrespected Inter. In 2010, they turned on the water sprinklers to downplay Inter celebrations. Big up. See, I wasn't watching back then, but that would be crazy if that's what happened. So after Inter beat Barca, they turn on the sprinklers. Nah, man. Look, W super chat. W super chat. I hope that Inter do knock out Barca. But in my predictions, I do have Barca going through. But I hope that I'm wrong. Why are all these Barca players diving in the box, man? Why are all these Barca players diving in the box? Come on, bro. We need to start diving. We need to start diving. Oi, Ferran's shot goes just wide. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, he's on side as well. Nah, that's just crazy. Yeah, shot goes just wide. Flopalona. Like, that's what we got to start calling them. These guys are taking acting classes. Shit is crazy. Yeah, I agree. They must be desperate. Because, like, there's no reason for you to consistently flop like this, big man. Oh, shit. Wait, my timer's a whole minute behind. What the hell? Yo, my timer's behind by a whole minute. Nah, that's yellow card for me. Yellow card for me. Corner. Oh. Yeah. The first half of extra time is over. So we got another 15 minutes left. Another 15 minutes left, chat. Don't worry about my timer right now. It's got to catch up. Big up to everybody that's donated a super chat. Big up to everybody that's watching. Big up to everybody that's in the regular chat. Big up to everybody that smashed that like button as well. The stream today has been crazy. And we still do not have anybody that has the advantage right now. Another 15 minutes left to play. Let me ask you guys a question. Drop a 1 in the chat if you think we see a winner. Or drop a 2 if you think this goes to pens. All right, there we go. There we go. Timer is all good now. Do you think we go to pens, or do you think somebody wins it within the next 15 minutes? Yeah, it seems kind of split in the chat. The chat seems kind of split right now. Yeah, I think that Real Madrid are winning, bro. I predicted that before the game. I said 3-2 Real Madrid. I said 3-2. There is a very good chance that we can win this 3-2. It just depends on what we do in these next 15 minutes. This so far has been a very good game. Think it's going to Pens. Yeah, it's split. I feel like it's like half the people think that it's going to go to Pens, half the people think that we can get a winner. I want a winner from us. I don't want to see Pens. I hate penalties. I hate Pens. Because when it's Pens, one, I can't look at the chat because you guys see stuff like 10, 15 seconds ahead of me. So I know that you guys will obviously be talking about it. So then I can't look at the chat. And then it's just so nerve-wracking with Pens. Like, I'm not trying to see that. Second half is getting ready to kick off of the extra time. Come on, Real Madrid. What do you have for me? Let's go, man. 3-2. 3-2 was the prediction. 3-2 is what I'm trying to see. Come on. Whoa, another super chat. Let's get this up on screen. Yo, guys, I'm going to get a soundboard. I need a soundboard. There's got to be like some kind of noise or something that we play for the new members, for the super chats. I'm going to figure that stuff out. Maybe by next week. I have to look into it. But, nah, big up for the super chat from Yaya again, who says, Mourinho's greatest speech ever was, "It is a dream for Inter and an obsession for Barca. A dream is more beautiful than an obsession. It is about pride. Barca have also an obsession with Real Madrid. They hate Real Madrid more than they love Barca." I have seen, I think the quote of, it might have been Mourinho now that you're saying it, but the quote was definitely like, at Barcelona, they care more about what Real Madrid do. Oh, no. Oh, my days. Offsides. Offsides. The tuna thought that he had a brace. Offsides. How does it feel? Oh, yeah, he's clear offsides. How does it feel? Finally, a offsides for Barca when they score. Nah, W super chat, though, man. I appreciate that. Oh, my days. Hoy, shot goes over. Barcelona have been all over us during this extra time. Yellow card for who? For Jude? Yellow card for Jude. I don't know what he did, but let me see. Yeah, that's a foul. Didn't get the ball. He hit Eric Garcia's foot. That's a card. Yeah, man. This guy thought that he scored. It's about time that I see Barca get an offsides. It don't feel too nice, does it? It don't feel nice. Hold on. All right. I'm just setting it up for if penalties come. Because I do have a feeling that this may go to Pens. Hopefully it doesn't, but in case it does, I'm going to just prepare a little bit. I hate how this timer looks when it gets into like... good run. I hate how the timer looks when it gets to like the 100th minute. Like the shit just looks weird. It just looks like it's not supposed to go that high up. Yo, big up to the chat, man. Make sure you guys smash that like button. Subscribe. We got to hold on here. Corner here. Corner here. That is not a corner from us. I misspoke. I mean, if Barcelona play like how they did, Endrick. Wow. Endrick and Arda. Wow. If this substitution does not show that we're trying to win the game, then I don't know what else will. Rudiger off, Endrick on. You know what? I like it. I like it. W Carlo today. W Carlo today. The only thing that Carlo got wrong was the 2 fullbacks that he started. That's the only thing that I can say that he's done wrong today. W Carlo. We'll get, look, fair enough. I like this sub. Every time Endrick gets on the pitch, the guy looks hungry. The guy looks dangerous. He's pressing. He's making runs. I did not expect to see Endrick this game. I am very shocked that Endrick is on this pitch right now. Yeah, look, fair enough. This is all that we want, Carlo, is for you to make good subs, right? Is for you to just try different things. I can't complain. I mean, I feel nervous, but I feel calm at the same time. Less than 10 minutes to go. Of course the chat crashed. Every time on this OBS thing, man. What's up with this, man? Gavi. Oh my days. Clear it. Counter. Come on. 1 second, chat. I gotta add it back because it crashed on my end. Oh my days. Big up to everybody that's in here, man. W chat every single time. W stream as well. Oh, if Endrick scores the winner. Oh my day. If Baby Pele scores the winner. Let me tell you something. Bruv, I might have to rip off my jacket. If Baby Pele scores the winner. Oh! Oh, if Jude was able to get his head on that. I don't think that Jude got to that. Close. Let me see. Yo, Arda. Bro, how have we not played this guy? Yeah, nah, Jude didn't get to that. How has Arda not been given more minutes this season? Look at how dangerous he looks. Look at the ball delivery that this guy provides us. Look at the creative outlet that he is for us. Nah, man. This guy should have gotten so many more minutes this season. It's a disgrace. Bro, Guller, he's been cooking. Since he's been brought on, he's been cooking. Sir Bobby himself. Yo, chat, everybody, do not forget to breathe. Come on. Oi. Come on. Oh! Oh. Come on, more of this. Break on Barcelona on the counter. Yo! Tchouaméni has dropped a masterclass since that, and as I say that, he loses the ball. Fucking hell. Great defending by Asensio. Okay, now I can see what I'm saying. Tchouaméni, since that yellow card, has been phenomenal. That guy has not put 1 foot wrong since he got that yellow card. Pau Victor on, the tuna off. I don't really think that. Well, yeah. Nah, Barca have been a bit wasteful this game. They have. Like, Rafinha has had a lot of good, like, opportunities. And he's just, like, he's the biggest fraud of the day. Yeah, like, bro didn't show up. Oh, my days. What a goal. Koundé scores. Koundé scores with 5 minutes left. What a goal by Koundé. Jules Koundé ain't never ever moved like this. Sloppy pass. Sloppy pass. Sloppy pass. Modric. Oh my days. Modric. What an assist by Modric. What a fucking assist by Modric. Oh my goodness me. Who is he passing to? Who is Modric? Why are you passing it? Who is Modric passing that to? Oh my days. Wow. Wow. What an assist by Modric. What an assist by Modric. Are you fucking kidding me? Three, 2. Modric sold. Modric sold us. Yo, Eugene, big up for the super chat, bro. Modric sold us. Oh! Oh, it's a pen! That's a pen! Oh, wait, no pen? No pen? Offsides. Brahim is fucking offside. Brahim is offsides. No pen. He's offsides. Him being offsides cancels out whatever that could have been. Yo, Eugene, big up with the super chat, my guy. Says, what a game. I hope nobody had a heart attack. LOL. Big up, everyone. I don't want to big you guys up. I'm a sore loser. I don't want to big you guys up. Big up to you for the super chat, though, my guy. Oh, my goodness. Yo, we sold. What is Modric doing? Oh, my days. What a brain dead pass. Brother, why are you making that pass across the field? Just keep it simple. Of all the players, Luka Modric. Of all the players, not you. You should know better. I can't believe it, bro. Jules Kounde ain't never strike the ball like that in his life. Oh my gosh. Bruv. How much time are they going to add on? Look at how they're pressing us. Look at how they're pressing us. How much time are they going to... 2 minutes. 2 minutes to do something here. 2 minutes for a miracle. Oi! Good goalkeeping by Szczęsny. Fair enough. That's great goalkeeping by Szczęsny. Szczęsny's had a good game today. Fair enough. Szczęsny's been very good today. Offsides. Offsides. Offsides again, bro. Whatever we're going to do, got to happen in the next 40 seconds. This is crazy. What happened? What happened? What happened? Yo, bro, these Barca players, man. These guys are actors, bro. Who just got a red card? Who just got a red? Rudiger, red card. What's going on here? What's going on here? Rudiger, red card. End the game, bro. End the game. End the game. It's over. End the game. How does this affect Rudiger moving forward, chat? This Rudiger red card means what? What happened? I don't even know what the fuck happened. You know how embarrassing this loss is? You know how embarrassing this loss is. After the referee, I don't care what the players are. I think the referee had a very good performance today. I don't think that this referee did anything wrong. I'm be real. I think he called the game very fair. You know how embarrassing this is. We make all that noise yesterday. The ref goes out there, I think calls it fair down the middle, and then we still lose. That's the game. Season's over. Season is over. There's no La Liga comeback. We just got beaten in the Copa del Rey final. We're not in the Champions League. Season's over. us losing this Copa del Rey final, yeah, this pretty much cements. Yeah, this is right up there with the 18-19 season. This is right up there with Zidane's last season. This is one of the worst seasons that I've watched as a Madrid fan. 10 years, you know. This is awful. Season is over. Embarrassing. Embarrassing. Aside from 20 minutes, 25 minutes in the second half, that's all that we got today. Barcelona were better in the first half. Barcelona weren't as good in the second, right? We played very well in the second half, just in general. And then in extra time, it was all Barcelona. What did we do in extra time? Real Madrid fan, tell me. What did we do in the second half of the extra time? What did we do in the first half of extra time? It was all Barca. After Tchouaméni's goal, we did nothing else. Nothing else to speak of. Does anybody believe that we'll come back in La Liga? Surely you don't. It's over. It's over. 0 for 3 with the remaining trophies at the end of the season. Prime Ben Simmons free throw numbers. Yeah, bruv. Next few weeks is just going through the motions. We'll be here, right? There'll be content. There'll be watch-alongs. Doesn't really matter, though, does it? Barcelona are on for the treble. They might actually win the quad. They're going to win La Liga. And they are the favorites in the Champions League. These guys might win the quad. While we bring in Mbappe, that's it. And we get slapped up. There's no positive to take away from this game because it just basically confirms that we're going to end the second half of the season trophyless. It's just bad. There's not one positive that I can take away from it. And I'm really not trying to scream right now. I'm not trying to lose my shit, but it's over, bro. It's over. Don't sack Carlo right now. Don't sack him right now. I actually think Carlo did a pretty good job today. No point in sacking him. Let Carlo stay. Let him end the season. What is an interim manager going to do for me right now? What is an interim manager going to do for me? The only hope of a trophy that we have, we got to pray that Barcelona have a massive collapse. We need them to lose at least 2 to 3 games in La Liga for us to possibly win it. It's over, bro. Modric sold us right there. Modric sold us. I don't want to put the loss on Modric. I don't want to make him the scapegoat. But nice assist for Koundé, brother. Put that shit right on a plate. Thank you very much. All that, 5 minutes. 5 minutes is all that we needed to hold on for. And Modric goes and delivers an amazing assist for Jules Koundé. 25 minutes. That's all that we did today. 25 minutes out of 123 that we looked good in. Yeah. Bro, I'm so mad. I'm so mad that I'm not even mad. Does that make sense? Like, I don't even feel rage. I don't even feel rage. Like, I'm just calm right now. I just feel rage, bro.
Our second trophy of the year.
Hold on. I'm about to end this because I have to go to, yeah, I have to go do this match reaction. Hold on, chat. then the players are complaining at the end. Give it up. Give it up. Vinicius, Rudiger, all like crying at the end. Shut up, bro. Shut up. Shut up, bro. Like, get off. Get off the pitch, bro. Like, embarrassing. Embarrassing. This club deserves to be cooked. This club has got to be cooked. Real Madrid need to be cooked. We're going to end this. We're going to end this. Match reaction will be out within the hour. Before we wrap up, though, shout out to the chat. Whether you're a Barca fan, whether you're a Madrid fan, big up to your damn self. I appreciate everybody that's in here. I appreciate everybody that smashed that like button. I appreciate everybody that sent me a super chat today as well. Big up to your damn selves. I see that we just got a couple of more super chats, so I'm going to read those. And then this is going to take you guys over to Barca Reacts. My guy, Jonas. Big up to him. Shout out to my guy, Eugen. Always supporting. Says, yes, well, I feel for you. We've been feeling this for the last 4 years. Madrid put up a good fight. Great game. W, Eugen. I appreciate the super chat, my guy. I appreciate it. I'm not staying on to watch Barcelona lift this trophy. I'm not. But W chat, though, man. Every single time. Shout out to my guy. Man, like, yeah. Yeah. Nah, big up. Says, I'm just done with this shit. You'll see me in September. Bro, I don't care about any game that's left until the Club World Cup. Club World Cup, that's when you'll see me motivated. I'm excited for the next manager. I'm already thinking about the summer transfer window. How will the club respond to what we've seen? How? How will they? Somebody's got to tell me. But look, guys, big up to your damn selves. Smash that like button on your way out. Subscribe to the channel. Turn on those post notifications. Match reaction is going to be out within the hour. You don't want to miss it. I'm about to lose my shit. Fucking disgrace. Such a disgraceful club that we've been this season. Yeah. Yeah. In a bit, people. This is going to take you guys over to Barca Reacts. Man like Jonas, he's on Football Mania. Go over there. Show him some love, right? He's a Barca fan, though, so, you know, if you're a Real Madrid fan, you might not want to hear it, but it is what it is, people. In a bit.